Keep on talking all that shit, saying we will never wreck, 'cause baby I can handle it, but you can never handle this. Go on, keep talking all that shit, saying we will never wreck, 'cause baby I can handle it, you can never handle this.
It is Friday. Oh, Discord's not coming through anymore because I forgot to switch that up. Oh, that's right. Give me a second. I'll get Discord up and running on this thing. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully we're all well. Once again, nothing happened this week. Absolutely nothing. Let me fix this. Hot. That's not. Hang on. Properties. Work that way. That's not good. Is my voice is coming through, right? Yeah, my voice is coming through. Audio. Ish. All right, hang on a second. Let me find zones. Property. If this doesn't end up working, then I gotta go back to the other. Yeah. That's not working, so we're going back to the other. All right, hang on. Weird. Okay. Oh boy, this has just been a great start, hasn't it?
In math, I could not tell you most of the math stuff. I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, oh man.
I know enough to look at it and be like, someone that's way smarter than me says this works the way it is. I'm gonna trust them.
I mean, it's on
and not by
internet,
somebody,
of course.
Not necessarily somebody, but like large groups of somebodies like have consistently proven this to be accurate, so that's fine.
Okay, I think I got it.
But repeatedly, like one of the things that you do is like looking for the minimum location of this min hash function.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, and everyone keeps asking like, what does it mean by
perfect?
like
Perfect. All right, we're in.
Like minimum of this min hash. Like
Ooh,
I don't
boy.
understand. It's like, and like literally in class, I think
that was fun.
Over this last week, 3 or 4 students have asked the same question. Like, what does this mean? I'm like,
all right,
guys,
off the races.
Pretty straightforward. You're just like going.
Where
you're
were
literally
we in this
just
thing?
going
Let's
over.
See. We've got
because you're just going over
done.
this like binary tree for each document, or this binary table for each document.
So we got the walls built
and,
up.
Like, you're using a housing algorithm.
I built the beginnings of a platform.
A permutation, and choosing the minimum one of that permutation.
Yeah, I'm not.
And that's it.
Still
like,
lagging the server. No, you're not.
Basically, you're finding the
Apparently
first
not.
True of that binary, like thing to make the signature. And it's not complicated. It's just.
No, you're not lagging the server. My farm, if anything,
value.
is the
like
thing that's lagging out.
minimal
anything's
value that
lagging.
you've ever done in computer science. I can think of like 3 or 4 things that we've
Of
done
the
that's
city
very
of rock and
similar to that
roll.
in various algorithms. So it's, just another 400 level class of students not
All
not
right,
even being able to follow
we
the
were working
professor, and the
on
professor's
this in
pretty clear.
here for a few.
And it's
Had
like,
this
stop,
thing
guys.
working.
Why did I choose to
How
do
much
more
power do
school?
I have now?
Luckily, so far, other than the teacher that I'm grading
I'm at
for, both my professors
0.07%.
are pretty okay.
435 years till I fill. That worked.
One class is interesting.
okay.
I think we're way behind on this class, but this is the first semester he's teaching it,
We
and we're learning how to be.
it wouldn't be that structurally unsound. I mean, it would be okay.
we're
Yes,
effectively
it
doing
would be
that
structurally
composition
unsound,
for-
but not terrible.
It's actually an interesting class, though.
It definitely could be
Basically,
worse.
Some company, it's a nonprofit company, started up to give security and
All right, where are we at on
Uh,
our quest lines here?
security analyst time, basically, for city governments locally. And so the way to do
I
that
haven't-
is to get students involved.
Like I
Um,
have built in, but I haven't
and
built
so
all
they,
these yet.
like,
So
I think 6 colleges have programs that are involved in this. For analyzing like 7 or 8 different cities.
all of this stuff
Locally.
still needs all of this
There's a lot
stuff.
of small towns and stuff can't like
all of my
can barely
extended
hire, like,
crafting
an IT person, let alone
and all
having,
of that.
let alone like paying FireEye or whoever it is to analyze
And
their
that starts
security.
with the ender crafting. So I gotta start
we're
doing
just
ender
doing traffic
crafting stuff
analysis.
again. That's right. But
Oh, right now we're trying to learn about it. We're closing old tickets of other students not putting in information into a ticket. Super fun.
oh wait, we have no.
I should probably connect
There
to
it
this
is.
VPN in my virtual machine instead of having to turn it on and off on my actual PC.
This is protection from sound
That'd be
vibrations.
way easier.
I think
I'd
all
rather route my
of
virtual machine traffic through a VPN and then accidentally forget to
yes,
turn it
it's
off.
all here.
Route all my traffic
most
through
of
this
it.
VPN and accidentally forget to traffic.
I was going through armors, but I got to
Yeah, that
black
happens.
quartz and then I stopped because I wanted to.
Mostly, I just don't want to, forget to turn it off and send my port request through their DNS server. It'll look weird.
Wanted to
I
get
probably would
this
not be the first
completed
person to do
somewhat.
it, but I've been so careful.
Gotta
Means I need
set
some
up
more of that
Bible.
quite clear glass.
and then do
I don't think that'll
Yeah.
matter if I'm connected to a VPN. And
well,
it's
yeah,
bypassing.
if you're sinkholing all your data through it, then yeah, it wouldn't help.
Although I have,
All right, there we go.
I'll have to look to see if it's available. I found like DDWRT router
Quartz
that has
glass
the
was
features
quartz
that I
glass what I
want,
needed, or
like,
was it the
that
quite
someone's
clear? I think it was
selling on
quite
Facebook
clear
for,
that
like,
I
25
wanted.
bucks.
What are you
New, they're
looking
like
for?
100, 150.
There we
I
go.
was looking to set up something as a firewall.
Microtick. If you want something cheap.
All right, that'll
Like
take a minute
$30
to
cheap.
build out. Now,
I mean, better than what you're probably gonna get. Cheap.
I've read that the DDWRT firmware stuff has a solid firewall setup.
I mean, it's okay.
I'm
I mean,
just
that-
looking at playing around with it, so I don't really
Yeah.
need to spend any
I
money
needed
on
to
it.
figure out this
was
side
really-
stuff.
my first thing that I had with a router that didn't support it.
Embers.
awesome.
Embers rekindled.
Like, I'm mostly looking at setting up something just to
Let me
like
go look at bombs.
to report, basically to get alerts like I'm doing in class, so I can also ignore.
Go look up at bombs setup and see how he did some
But
of the
also
stuff.
it'd be nice to lock default incoming stuff, because I don't know if my router has features for that.
So he had this,
I mean,
which is
it
fine.
should.
It was this down here
Most
that I want to
routers
look
are
at.
set to deny inbound.
Oh, you're
I
jumping
don't
on.
ever
Awesome.
trust anything.
Yeah, I mean my when I had AT&T, their router was acting as a recursive DNS, and then they emailed me saying that they found a recursive DNS server on my router. I'm like, are you guys fucking stupid?
It's like, it's your router, guys.
All right.
Yeah, it's not like something I can disable.
Oh god.
They did what?
What?
So what did they end up doing?
Nothing. I just they didn't do anything. I just emailed them as like, this is your router. I can't disable this.
Oh, our bad.
I don't even know how it was being a recursive DNS. I'm like, what did you guys do to this shitty router in the first place?
Oh, of course,
Is the-
trash.
Ember Boar?
Hey,
Yo.
But yeah, I'm not looking for anything fancy. I'm just looking to make sure it's like, you know, gigabit capable, and preferring one that has like a decent processor in there, so there's less likely to be any like weird hiccups to slow down my already garbage internet.
So you do the ember bore, and then you do the mechanical core to move stuff around. Otherwise, you can't. It can only feed like one or two things in.
All
Guys,
right.
if you're gonna discuss Minecraft, can you find a different channel?
Okay, so MikroTik has a $40 router.
I mean, we can make a router in Minecraft.
We probably could, honestly. I don't know how
Computer.
efficient it would be.
Wait, don't tell me this is only 100 meg ports. It is only 100 meg ports. What the fuck?
See, that would
Why-
be fine for my current connection, but I'd rather have something that's, you know,
Why are they
Future approved.
selling something that has...
Because it's a MPLS router, mainly. Okay, for $20 more, for $60, you can get one with gigabit.
Huh?
see, that
And-
still might be more than I want to spend.
And if you want PoE, they have that too.
Do they have 10 gigabit?
They do.
Do they have 100 gigabit?
Yes.
Nice. Get one of those. I don't know what you'd ever use it for, but get one of those.
Actually, I don't even think they have 100 gig. I think that they have 40 gig.
Are you trying to complete all the quests, Dark?
No, I'm just trying to build to make things look pretty. I mean, eventually I need to complete those quests because I need to get to the Twilight Forest eventually.
You're not to the Twilight Forest yet?
No, because I haven't built the stupid...
Portal?
Well, in order to build
the
the
Ember
portal,
thing, yeah, you
you
gotta
have to
pop
get...
it.
Yeah, you got to get that thing done.
Yeah, that was really annoying. I mean, I could just give you one.
That's what I was telling him to do.
That's...
Take it.
I couldn't find a glimmer crystal in your inventory, though.
I didn't have one in there. You have to make it, but I have to look at what the ash count is and things like that. You have to use the little laser thing. Didn't I do that for you, Trident? Or what did I
What?
make for someone on the
Nope.
little zappy thing?
What's
You
that?
showed me how to use it when I was building mine earlier, and then I changed everything around. I think to get the glimmer crystal, it's between 64 and 80. Is that charcoal that goes in there?
Ash, yeah, there's the ash thing on the left. It's between 64 and 80. I think it was 72 on mine. 70. It's been so long, I don't remember.
Well, I was going to throw 64 in, and then it tells you how close you are under it, and then you just add those together, and you have your exact number.
Yeah. Well, I have a creative ember source somewhere floating around there.
No, I've
Yeah,
got...
that's the most useful thing.
What is?
Just
I've got-
use his stuff.
Your Ash.
I mean, I already kind of did everything.
He loves the way I miss him.
So is router OS just
Tells me one
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have any Ash in here.
settle down.
some fancy routing software?
I mean, it's their routing
You
software.
just gotta find things to burn.
Yeah, see, I'm just looking at something.
Can you burn
cheap to
coal?
Just do a
You can burn
standalone
anything.
like firewall.
You gotta toss it in the ash thingy, the ash maker.
And add another port to your computer. There you go.
I'm pretty sure you can burn obsidian. Whatever.
Ashmaker would be.
It's the dark gray one.
Yes, that helps.
The one by the anvil.
That's
By
the
the
anvil.
coal
This one, the cinder plinth.
That cinder point. That's it.
They all look the same.
Right?
I mean, you can burn anything. It can be coal. It can be whatever.
Wait. Is this thing gonna give me 1-for-1 on coal?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I break this down, then it's.
Yeah.
The fuck was I thinking?
I don't know what you were thinking. That's why I was watching and I'm like going, I don't know why you're doing that, but okay.
So I just let him goodbye, kiss me goodbye.
Well, at some point in time in the future, I'll probably need to get.
Chasing skylines, collecting good.
Well, I will have to get another, router and stuff. I don't even think my cable modem's like fast enough. 'Cause I have such
Well, that
slow
really
internet.
shouldn't matter unless you upgrade your internet to
Yeah.
over
Exchange
500.
Their quartz, 2 gunpowder. Sure.
I think everything I got is 300 meg because
Also,
like
when you do
I
the,
can't even hit 100 meg download. Like, so
I recommend
300
putting one
seemed
down.
plenty
to
future
start,
proofing at the time.
because if you put a stack, it'll put the stack on the actual table.
Oh yeah. No, I was just doing it because I'm gonna need to do it twice because the first one's gonna give me nothing.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. I think that's
Where's-
correct.
Oh, there it is. Change tape.
And
Okay.
seeing the 2070 Supers going for like 1,500 like a bucks right now, like brand new, and like
On eBay, it's insane.
yeah, and like even like used ones are going for like 800 to 1,000.
Hey,
and, like,
Jenny,
I'm
how are
really glad I bought
you?
mine when I did.
Hello.
Like, I spent
Hello.
like 550 with tax.
It's kind of funny. I was eyeballing those because I found where the limit of my 2070 Super was, and I was a little saddened about that. So I was trying to figure out how much it would cost to get to upgrade it. No, that's not going to happen.
I mean, it won't cost anything because you
By the way,
probably won't be
can
able
just
to.
do ash, because it's EMCable. Rather than you having to stand there and do it.
The Ash is EMCable. I don't think I can use your EMC table though.
Well, but here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that
It-
works.
Yeah, if there's a table, you can use it.
I haven't put. Well, yeah.
He has to put EMC into it. It's not shared EMC.
I am doing very, very well.
But I can just hand
um,
him.
Or
thing.
that too.
I have a transmutation tablet on me.
That works too.
Wait.
yeah, my route.
Okay.
Yes, my network's
Am
turned to,
I-
like 300.
I mean, I had some really weird. This all worked pretty well, which is kind of crazy.
Which is plenty of
How do you
clearance for my
use the
70 meg
exchange-
download speeds.
Wife and kids are doing really, really well. I've got Thing 2 over for the weekend.
Although lately Comcast definitely modified something because I've been hitting like 90 download.
And what are you paying for?
Ah, that's how that
75.
works.
Are you trying to do something with this, or what?
Yeah, they usually over provision.
You remember how to use this, right?
Yeah, it just took me a second. I remembered that I have to put it on the edge and not on the top to get the sides.
Ah, yeah.
A quality
even-
mod.
Now, how?
Even
What do I
once we
put?
moved- Ooh, I wonder if my speeds went up when I.
Where do
like,
I
if
put the ash?
I had to modify and do the unlimited.
You put them in there.
30 more.
Yeah, you just put either 64 in one.
All right,
And
I
then
got
below that-
64 in one.
That's it, and then flick. Oh, it was much better. It was much better looking on my screen. Because you just sort of fell over and you got hit by a beam and then died. Kill you, but okay.
Wow.
Content, boys, content. You were off by 15.
15, so 64 plus 15.
77. That's it. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, I have one alchemical waste in here, and that's off by 15 as well. So I think I kept it just so I could remember how much I was off on here. So you need 77.
Never mind. I found out my
Don't turn on while dark.
modem's actually at the 100 megabyte download one.
There's
That's
64, then I need 15
Yeah.
extra, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and put 15 in the other one.
Although I found out if for some reason they ever release gigabit connections locally.
No, they're all
you
really
pretty much
good.
have to have their modems.
Everyone is good.
I'm missing.
Glad that
something.
you got 2 weeks off. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you get anything above 100, you will need a 3.1 modem.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus, that was funny.
Oh no. Still consistently, I haven't done the math repeatedly, and even though I've had to buy like 2 or 3 different modems separately, it's still been
Alright.
way cheaper than renting modems.
So what else you been up to, Jenny?
I mean,
I've
Yeah.
luckily never been with a company that was charging for me
What
for a
did they-
modem,
what did
even
it
if
say?
I didn't
Yeah.
use it. So
It said inaccuracy
Comcast
15. So it's not putting it in the other one?
Did you not put it? Hold on. Let me do this.
like, because Comcast is one of the companies that I've had my own modem for without actually getting charged rent for it. So I wonder if
Oh,
they're
yeah,
only
if you
doing it in certain
buy your own,
locations. Or...
Where's my dashboard?
1, 2,
Well,
but
some
if
company
you
just
want,
got busted for charging people a rental fee for modems, even if you weren't using their modem.
they're
I just-
well, that
I might have stacked it.
I forget what company that was.
Yeah, I think you stacked it on accident.
Um,
All right.
Let's see.
what
Does
is
that need
this?
the bronze thing on top of it?
What? Yes, it does.
but Comcast, if you want unlimited, you have to pay them
Hold on.
more.
What's on here? This is.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Alright, I guess I can't go put in my timesheet right now.
Wait, is it bronze on there? Oh, it's copper. Hold on. You need a Dawn Soda Spectus.
Oh, and I need to get... Hang on.
Copper, iron, silver, lead. Oh, god damn it.
I
That's
need
the
more
one-
gunpowder and all that, too.
That would be why it didn't work.
Gunpowder... Nether quartz...
Do you have a Dawn Soda Spectus sitting in your plate in your
Robin
thing?
Hood gave their staff $40 storage
I
credit, so they're happy
don't
with
I
their
can make one
choices.
anyway. It's not a big deal.
Think
Hold on.
so?
Hold on, I can make it. I need. What's it? Anything you need?
There.
No. Okay.
Yeah, shard.
Well, I can just make the Dawnstone stuff here. It's really easy.
Tried, and have you been making any money off of the awfulness that's been going around?
Nothing's
did
been
not
going
get-
around.
I did not get on that stock. You know,
I'm staying far away from that trash panda thing.
I should have.
Hill made 4 times their money back on Dogecoin.
Yeah, that went up.
I mean, the problem right now is you should get out as soon as you can. Otherwise, everything's gonna rocket back down.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm waiting. We're waiting for it to tumble again, and then we're gonna buy it not through scam app.
Yeah.
Robinhood.
We don't say the name of that scam app here.
I've stayed far away from that. I think I said in that one chat I've been with like Schwab for 28 years.
Do they? What do they charge?
For them,
Yeah.
it depends. For some equities, it's like $10 for a trade sometimes, but it depends on what it is and how much it is. So
Yeah, I started the stream off tonight by saying absolutely nothing happened again this week,
Absolutely nothing.
which is how I've started every Friday night stream since the beginning of the month.
Don't you just wish you were that one guy that has 30 million in stock?
so 64 in
I told like at least a couple of people.
How many's in this one?
You know, even if I got in
12.
early, there's a very good chance I would have also bailed
Alright,
early
30
on
on
just
here.
about everything that's happened.
Yeah, I got that set up.
Yeah.
Like,
There we
you know what?
All right,
I
now-
made a reasonable amount of money. I'm getting out now. I'm not interested in doing anything else.
What was that for?
The Glimmer
Like,
Crystal.
I couldn't afford just holding on to this and risking not,
No,
not getting money out of it.
I meant what he was asking.
Oh,
The problem right now is there's so many people that are like day trading just out of boredom or because they're at home, and
Right.
it's super risky. I mean, that's why Tesla went off the charts. I mean, it was a good fundamental stock, but the run up to whatever the hell it is now. Oh, I caught your thing. Here. The run up on Tesla was kind of crazy. Because
yeah, I go to Twilight Forest
people
now.
were basically just speculating on it. I mean, I got out of that early, probably too early, but
All right.
this has definitely changed.
Okay, so I've got a block of simple. Needed to get. Wait. Oops.
I like how the Infinity solar panel of Infinity is charging your battery. Still. What did you put into your thing here? What?
What? Who are you talking to about what?
Your smeltery has so much stuff, random things in it.
I put in. What is this?
Yeah, you got a lot of random things in here.
Blood I didn't do. Gold I did. Manilium I did.
Blood
And
is probably
cobalt I
'cause
did.
something
But I don't know what
died.
this red aurum is. Something died in there.
Red. Oh, red aurum.
The other ones I
It's
did.
Materialis, so it's. Let's see. Alloying. Oh, it's blood and gold. I
Oh,
don't really
well,
know
there we
what
go.
to use it for, other than it's just like kind of there, and you can make some random things out of it.
Always cap off your smeltery.
Depends. Made some weird stuff in mine, like fairy gold or fairy ingots or something crazy weird. What is this? Oh, this is so you can make stuff. I see.
What?
Oh, I was looking at your setup to make things
Oh, yeah.
and all the different. Do these even go anywhere?
Do what? Yeah, they go stuff. They go plate. Well, sort of.
Some of them, like
Some of them do. I mean, I've got tracks out that do stuff, and then I've got stuff that goes
active,
underneath.
green's active. The other ones don't look like they're active. Oh, well, this one's active. Oh, maybe.
This one's active. I
Yeah,
just
this one's
have
active. One,
so
two,
underneath here is conduit is like a cover. There's
Yeah.
just, it's
Yeah, use
facaded.
this.
Well, I was just looking at how many channels were used because you can see them on the bands here.
Hmm.
That's why you see all the lines here. You can kind of see how
Yep.
active. It's.
And if you hover it over, you can see how many too. So like this one's my big
Yeah,
one,
this one's
31.
of 32.
But that's because it houses this giant thing.
I don't know who picked that up. Somebody has a magnet.
Oh, probably me.
I don't.
It's me.
S-
I
you-
have
you can.
too many things. It's on the ground.
Well, grab it.
I think I. What? Why do I need it?
And shift right click on the cables.
Or I can just right click.
Or right click.
Interesting. That's kind of nice. I just sort of made do with mine however I wanted. I was just like, it'll work.
Yeah.
Knowledge. Oh, that's right, because I wanted this for crystal. That's why I wanted crystals, because I wanted a master crystal. But to get that, I need
Master crystal.
the mana
I think
infused shard, which means I need to do the arcane forage, which means I need to go through because I needed the 8 simple crystals. I need a lot more. Where do I get the crystals?
They're in the wild.
In the Twilight Forest, right?
Probably. They are also EMCable. Yeah, I believe they're in the Twilight Forest.
Can I get all these? Yes. But yeah, if you were interested in doing the doing another run,
I mean, I'm always it's always entertaining to do runs and things like that. I wish there was a mod that you had to have like a team of 4 or 6 or something like that, and everyone gets like something unique, and you have to like use it through different things to actually progress through the questing.
that would actually be a lot of fun if we could figure something like that out.
It would be very fun, but it would be very hard.
Well, but it means you have to kind of work together to do stuff. Like if
It
each
also
person
means
has,
you
like,
gotta have 4 people to play
true, but you could also, I mean, you
at
could
the same
deposit-
time always.
Well, not at the same time. You could always have it so that people could, it's like owned by someone, but they have to make, like, there's a unique recipe, and the things that they get while progressing are the only things that can be used to make it. Oh, nice.
Oh, smolder.
What did I do? Did I break it? Did I die? I crashed it.
What you do?
I don't know. Minecraft's been crashing on my computer lately.
Well, you're still
it-
here.
Maybe it's just lagging out, but I think it's crashing. Yep, crashed.
And you're gone.
Exception in world tick. That's a new one.
That is kind of a new one. Alright.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beer while this thing loads.
Yep. That actually sounds good.
There used to be a series on YouTube called Drunk Minecraft.
That sounds like it would be a lot of fun, actually. No lie. That sounds like it would be amazing.
Yeah, it was Markiplier and friends.
That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. You know, this real quick. Let's go. Let's cancel.
I really wish this website that is part of the school thing would just pull up. Like if I've already graded an assignment, do not show me that assignment again. Jesus Christ. Like let me filter this by people that I haven't graded.
That requires.
Make software useful? I don't think they ever said that in school software. Ever.
I mean, I have it for billing things where it's, you know, bills ready for my review.
Yes, but this is for school. They don't believe in efficiency.
Neither does a lot of areas.
I know.
just say it.
That is a double high block.
Yeah,
Dark.
that's what I was gonna say. Is that too tall? I think it is.
Yep. I'll get it fixed. Give me a second.
Your setup is way more elegant than mine. Mine was basically, I'm getting through this. Go.
Yeah, I'm less interested this time around of getting through things as I am making things look nice. I'm trying to do this whole building thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, and like, I've been busy for the last month, 2 months, hell. But otherwise, I was planning on going back and actually cleaning up my area and making it all nice and more organized. But meh.
Oh, this is cool. I must have not saved.
And we're getting years worth of rain in a week.
Yeah,
I
you
have
guys have
comments on this
gotten
homework.
weird over there weather-wise.
We got hail the last couple days.
Hail. Wow.
It's not as strange as you think. We've had it a couple times now.
Dude, I remember... Oh... One of the times, it was... I don't remember how long ago that was. Where there was a tornado / whirlpool looking fuck that was off the coast.
Water spout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was one actually over by Coronado Bridge a couple days ago.
It was a fairly decent sized one. It trashed a bunch of yachts. This would have been 07, 08 when I was stationed out there.
I would have been in Indiana or Chicago. But yeah, it's been an odd year.
It's only 29 days.
So, just a heads up, Dark. I don't think Comic-Con's gonna happen this year again. I don't know about TwitchCon, but Comic-Con's not happening.
I'm not even fucking with TwitchCon anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Where's the YouTube con?
VidCon is all over the place.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's pretty much like only content creators go there.
So while this is 2 blocks high, does this mean this is not connected to this, or is it?
It is.
Okay.
It just looks funky.
Even with the gap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, when you were trying to place it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's 2 blocks high, but.
So why are these still only scheduled and they're not going?
Do you have not have material?
No, I've got the material for them.
Which is,
They're supposed to go into here, which is why I was asking if this was still connected. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you I know exactly what's going on. Hang on. Configure IO.
did you not put a crafting card in there? Okay.
You can't push pull from the top on this one?
Oh, then no.
I can't mess with your ME interfaces, so I can't diagnose things. Just push pull from the side. Just stick that bastard on the side here. Unless you're planning on having a bunch of guys like next to like all stacked together.
No, but I need to grab another one of these.
Did find out you can sort by needing to be graded. It's just hidden. Like, why would that not be it? Like, one, why isn't that just a default option? Like, the
They
section
gotta
of the
hide
site is called
everything.
Speed Grader. Like, the purpose of this is to grade assignments. Um, like, why wouldn't you make it default easy for me to grade the assignments that are ungraded? Don't sort it by alphabetical name. Like, that's not relevant.
Interesting.
So this lab is on Wireshark, like learning the basics there, and someone's like, what language does your browser indicate it can accept? Someone's like, HTML or text files.
Oh no.
Like, or
Instant failure right there, right?
I wish. Like, you probably should see that your browser is saying it accepts English. But, you know, I guess.
That's why you have your security terminal set up.
Yeah,
Okay.
do you not have a...
Meh.
No, you need to make a card for him.
biometric card?
Yep.
Here you go. I remember I had to do that to get you on my system. I was like, oh, and now you're on.
There you go. You should have access now.
Okay. I was just curious. Oh, 64K storage. Are you storing fluids yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Do you want me to just to max out your storage system?
Max out my storage system.
Well, I can make the whatever 164,000.
I could make those too, but it doesn't extend how many items. It's just how many. Well, I guess it just extends how many items per, or how many items per item.
Yeah, depending on what you need. I mean, I think I had maybe 20, 30, probably 30 drives on my system. And but then once you get to the EMC part, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I haven't figured out what all I'm doing inside the pack yet. versus because I'm not going to complete the pack. I already know that already. I'm not planning on completing the pack. I was wanting to build this thing, but if we want to switch to a 116 pack, then we might do that versus run through this one. I mean, there's some stuff in here that I haven't done, but I'm not terribly worried about it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Why do I have it? What in the world is? I've got a. Okay, that was strange. I had an AE2 bus, something in my thing that was invisible. And I did not know what it was, and I put it down and it instantly broke. Oh, that's one thing I want to do actually. I think I will. What do I do to make a creative chest?
I'm not sure what I want to do on the roof of this thing yet.
Creative chest, because then I can make. If I make 2 creative chests, I can make a chest of chests. Oh, chaos points, God. Oh, and we can't get to red diamonds, I don't think. Oh, but I think I have access to all of that. Actually, good. I was trying to figure out because you can't get to some of the extra planet stuff.
Mhm.
You can't get to some of the actual planets in this mod, and I was trying to figure out how to do that because I was like, I need to make chaos blanks, and then I'm like, oh, but you can EMC all the green diamond, the purple diamond, blue, and red, and ones like that. You have to get a shit ton more soul crystals and make all these awful things.
Because I've done. All right. What have I done in the past? Hang on. Let me go back through these quests. See which quests. I haven't played a lot with rockets, but we've done rockets in a couple of things that we've done. But every pack that I play rockets in, something's always broken.
The rocket? I mean, I've had them work pretty well. But...
I've done the infinity stuff. We did that in Stone Block. I went through and created all the stupid singularities.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. I did that for this one too. That one was way more of a bitch. I mean, you saw my setup for this one. That was something else.
I've done all this before. I've done draconic stuff before.
This one's like a little bit harder only because there are a handful that you can't just EMC, because otherwise I would have finished this a long time ago. It was all those giant portals I had to make and whatnot, which was just like,
This is all RF stuff, which I don't think AE made it to 116 yet, but RF tools have. It is?
Yep.
So I've done RF tools.
That one that you sent me earlier today had RF or AE.
talk about Enigmatica.
Yeah, I think that's the one it was called, right?
Enigmatica 6.
Yeah, Enigmatica 6. That other one, the Final Frontier 2 looked interesting because it's a lot less magic and a lot more technical. Although
we did also do that one pack that was just taking forever.
That was a Feed the Beast one, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember which one it was.
That was... Let me pop off my FTB app real quick.
Oh, you can just hit...
That was Interactions, wasn't it?
Yeah, Interactions, that was the one.
Yeah. Alright. So Pneumatic Craft, I've kind of played with, kind of not. the Necronomicon stuff, I don't have no desire to play with the magic stuff. None whatsoever. This Botania? I've never played Botania. It's always been kind of one of those things that I thought would be interesting, but I've never really played with it.
Botania's okay. I don't mind it. I mean, so I've literally done all of these, I got all the check marks on everything.
Yeah.
at this point. Except for I think the rewards. I can't. I think they're all. I need to like put all my rack in to get the rewards thing to check off, but that's the only one that doesn't have a check mark.
Astral and Blood I've played with.
I think I've got. I don't like Botania as much. I don't like.
Not a big fan of Lordcraft.
I hate Lordcraft. I really hate Lordcraft.
Embers.
I really also hate Embers and Pneumatic.
Embers.
Pneumatic and Ember.
Embers. So
Embers is interesting.
Embers is interesting on a visual aspect. I would mess with Embers again. Same with Pneumatic Craft. From a visual aspect and trying to go more visually, I would probably do those over again.
I mean, Pneumatic Craft's okay once you get past starting points.
I think the thing I don't like is if you can blow things up and it can destroy a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Which can be frustrating.
Always have check valves.
I don't like check valves. I don't want to. Fuck that.
What is this one? I haven't really played.
I like Galacticraft. That's
open modular turrets.
I've never used it, but I've done it to complete this stuff, but I've never actually used them.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really need it unless you're in an overworld.
Hold on, can I make it so it shoots dark or trident?
No.
I can't. Hold on.
Yes, you can. He just doesn't want you to.
It does not target players. It targets hostiles.
Well, I can make you hostile.
Can't you label a player hostile?
Exactly. What was my thing I can't remember what my key to open my own thing, because I stored all my turrets in my AE system. I don't remember what my key was. My key binding was for that.
All right, so just to go. Am I muted? I'm not muted.
No, you're not muted. What's up?
So how does everyone feel about the Hebrew space lasers?
The what?
I'm not touching.
Oh, I laughed so hard when I read that. Oh my god, that was amazing. The Rothschilds and frickin'
Like what? What?
I laughed so hard reading that. I'm like, how is this person a member of Congress? This is the person that's helping write and vote on laws. This should not be allowed.
Yeah, I've read more about her stuff and the other like openly QAnon gal, and I'm like, they are talking about stuff that is just blatantly just false, like,
yeah,
and it's not even like an opinion piece or anything. Like they're just like, at a certain point, when can like our government, like their co-workers effectively decide enough is enough, find somebody else to replace them? Like,
yep. Yeah, I laughed so hard at that shit. That was so much fun.
What's the tier 5? Is it tier 5?
and me just probably single-handedly keeping Darkwing from having viewers because I bring up odd topics.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Hey, it says 5 viewing right
Oh,
now.
that was so
it's like
freaking
double.
hilarious though.
Right? Like,
Wildfires
even, like,
wildfires
not that it
don't
was just
start
space
by
lasers,
themselves.
but that the space laser has a specific belief in God. Like,
Because
I'm not even gonna touch that with anything. I can't even. I can't fucking even on that.
oh, it was so good though. It was just so perfect.
It's so dumb.
I don't know what I'm
I
doing
just
with
looked it up.
Oh, isn't it amazing? Isn't that absolutely stunningly amazing?
It's something.
Like, I don't even know how people have brain cells that are thinking these stupid things.
I do. I mean, have you met Ted Cruz?
Yeah, I saw him when they did SpaceX, when he thanked them for going up in space. That was awful.
The
I just
amount
read
of-
recently that Elon Musk is very, very unhappy with FFA right now.
Who knew
I
what?
think last minute canceled his rocket thing. I don't know how long ago this happened, but
Wait, the FAA? I didn't see anything about that. I wasn't
they were
looking anyway.
they were supposed to like do a 6 mile high like test rocket because they were trying to like launch and re-land
Yeah.
this new rocket again.
Yeah, the SN9.
Yeah, I guess they were canceled like an hour or two beforehand. Like just
Yeah.
last minute, no notice. Sorry, you don't get to do it.
Yeah, my brother's been keeping a close eye on all that. He actually drove down there and like camped for a few days waiting for the first one that they did.
The one that blew up on landing.
Yeah.
In Texas?
Yeah. Yeah, he drove down to Texas for that.
Hell is that?
What do you mean? What the hell is it?
It's a railgun.
Uh-oh. What are you guys doing at my base?
Every once in a while, I keep getting dings, and it's not my email. I don't think. Oh no, it was my email. Okay. Oh, he actually assigned a ticket to me way earlier than he said he was going to. Cool.
Well, I just got completely wasted by something.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
That was me.
No, that was
Yeah.
definitely Trident.
The
Oh.
ticket I got assigned is a possible Heartbleed exploit attempt. Cool.
Oh no! No, it's the turret. It's the railgun.
Why did it say that Trident,
Oh, maybe.
No, I
Open
shot him.
Darkwing was slain by Disaster Trident? And it was definitely Trident.
I got a
Oh,
railgun.
Hold on. 1 second.
I hope our email's secure.
It's not.
That's
It's
that's
not.
always a reassuring thing to hear someone say. I kind of
So-
hope the email is secure.
Why won't you keep?
We're
doing-
analyzing
you did
government,
the
communication.
You did the railgun.
and so we're supposed to be, we have an NDA that we signed and everything as part of this class.
Yeah.
And
Why do I
we
have
were
leather?
specifically
How
told
did I
not to
get
do any of this
leather?
over email or other third-party
did you
sites. Like we
killing
can
dark
discuss some
get
of the
leather?
Zoom because
Like,
it
what
actually
the
has
hell?
end-to-end. Whatever. Encryption.
Is the NDA for the company? Not the.
It's with the company, yeah, but it's basically we can't release any identifiable information of their clients. So,
I guess that makes sense.
like, we can release the data as long as it's anonymized.
Right.
And stuff if we're doing like research with the data that we see or any like if like we find something really interesting that we stopped and like have a report to do or a paper that we write about. I guess one of the first things that happened once this thing went apply is they like, I don't know if I remember I told you, they found like a mafia money laundering thing through a government
Right. Yeah.
website.
You said
Like
that.
that's
Yeah.
insane. Like I don't even know where to start with this, Stu. But yeah, so I guess when someone signs you a ticket, you get an email notification
then I
What's
just-
funny is their bug tracker is going through a Gmail account. Like,
Yeah, that's not secure.
and I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I mean, luckily it's their company that's doing any this isn't on me.
Can't get a book of
Well,
everything.
that's dumb. Like, what's the point of doing an NDA that you're not supposed to release information if they're just gonna?
Like,
'Cause I mean,
Google
the
search
ticket
it.
information has stuff like IP addresses in it and stuff, and it sends the full ticket information. Um,
Neat.
which could potentially, like, I mean, obviously IPs and ports and like the information about, like, you know, what they're using to scan everything with. So like, could give you information on avoiding the scanner at that point. Like, this is just a bad idea. Luckily, we don't see any actual information on what's really being communicated with, but or the actual data that's being sent.
Seven.
But yeah, I've already kind of hate their system because I mean, this ticket's 2 months old. So I was like, if this was actual heartbeat exploit, it's probably too late to do anything about it.
Oh, it's already exploited. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
what's the
when you
7 by
notice
7
this, it should
extended
have probably
crash?
been escalated up right away, like to your professor. Like, there's just like hundreds of these old tickets that were never looked at. Like,
7
they
by
were
7
like, someone saw something
extended
weird, created a ticket, but never
is-
escalated it to anything. So the ticket just sat there, and nothing happened.
Which
Wow, that's quality support right
no,
there.
that's not that one.
Yeah, I think it's a fairly new program, so they're still trying to figure
Ah, it's
it
the
out.
blue.
But
Which requires the yellow, which requires the white, which requires.
Sorry, what are you doing over there? And what's with the Philosopher's Stone?
I think giving like students
What?
like real like job
Oh,
experience.
I was
is
trying
useful.
to unlock all of that stuff up so that I could get the book of everything, but I have to unlock a shit ton of stuff before I can get the book of everything. So
Do you want one? Because I can give you one.
yeah, that would be kind of. I was hoping to EMC some of this stuff so that I could get some other stuff, but I can't EMC anything until I get a book.
Well, you don't need a book of everything. You just need to put things into the tablet.
Yeah.
To EMC. You just don't have any because you haven't EMC'd anything into it to make it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
So
get-
if I put in my simple crystals, which is what I want to EMC,
Do they have EMC?
yes,
yeah,
the
EMC 128.
Then just put it in the slot.
fire thing.
Well, I want to make them. Do I have to destroy them to make to get them?
You need to put in more stuff to EMC.
Yes.
You learn them now, but you need to put other things that have EMC like obsidian or whatever. And actually, go down to my mob crusher.
Oh yeah, grab
Yeah,
those
like-
emerald blocks.
Yeah, I have those massive emerald blocks that are like 42 trillion EMC. So keep your simple crystals out. Go to my 3rd floor. Grab the emerald stuff.
So there's
I've
in
got-
here? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm watching the stream because I'm not on right now and it's delayed.
That's fine. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay. It's not terrible.
So put that into the tablet.
Yeah, you probably only need a handful, or you can take all of them. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I see how it goes.
Yeah, you need EMC to be able to see what you can EMC.
Well, and you need you
Also-
learn the book
What?
of everything means you can. So everything you put in to burn, you learn. But the book of everything means that you can make everything. What? So now you can make a crap ton of simple crystals.
Yeah, I see that. All right, cool.
Yeah, Lord Craft can suck a dick.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty much skipping my way through as much as I can. Because there's only one thing that I wanted out of Lordcraft, and that was the Master Crystal, so that I could easily build shit up without it getting. Because there's those the fusion crystals to make the purple shit or whatever.
You could just take my master crystal from one of my tables. One of the black tables there has a master crystal on it, I think, and or it might be in my Yeah, I think my master crystal's on one.
I found it. It's right here.
Yeah,
in the white one.
Yeah, just take it. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. What do I need it for?
But
I
if
mean,
you
I
want
can
to,
make other crap, but the only last things I need to make would be like the chaos planks and the creative chest, and I'm kind of like, eh. See, there you go. Isn't that so much nicer?
Yes. Well, because every time on the problem with the other, like the infusion crystals, is the moment that it's used one, it breaks the whole thing because it won't use it till it's gone.
Yep, and that's why I there's a certain sequence of things that I go through, like the essences. I blitzkrieg to the master crystal because it's just so much faster, and then EMC is the other thing I want to get to. Well, it's AE, master crystal, EMC, and if you want, I've blocked it. Then you just need to feed it a crap ton of essence. Oh, I keep crashing. I think my Minecraft is broken. It keeps crashing.
Alright, he's just gonna crash. We'll just all have to switch out to escape from Tarkov.
no.
I'm just gonna like, meh. I've done all the things I need to do. I can see if my desktop can struggle bus in whatever that game is that is still causing problems for me.
What game's that?
The Star Citizen.
Oh.
Is it still causing you problems?
It's working better, but I think it's been was bugging out and crashing a lot. So we'll see. I'm on the waiting list for a 30 series card.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they come out before I start picking up any.
The problem right now is because Bitcoin went way up and a bunch of those cryptocurrencies went up way up. Everyone's like back in the game.
But they were all running off of AI or, well, yeah, I guess. What they need to do is figure out a consumer card and a
Mining card.
mining card.
I believe NVIDIA is working on that right now. I think that's what they're going to do a game, like an actual gaming card and a stripped down. This is just for mining kind of card.
That would be the best way to deal with that, I think.
But the problem is, if the mining cards get like rated really fast, eventually people will just go back to the gaming cards anyway. So, I mean, the problem right now is the value to mine is lower than the value of the cryptocurrency is higher than the cost of cards. And anytime it like just oscillates back down, it tends to that's when it slows back down, where people aren't like poaching cards constantly. Oh yeah, by the way, for the Philosopher's Stone, to make the transmutation tablet, you have to charge it, which I can't remember the exact thing. I think it's like shift right click or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not even. I was getting that to try to get up to the other, but now I've bypassed everything that I was attempting to do just by taking your Master Crystal. I've bypassed up, so I'm good.
You still probably want to get the Project E going though, and the transmutation tablet's so much nicer because then you can just EMC all your crap. And that's how I have a million of everything in my system. Was just sort of I have the EMC link on there. You don't want to put blocks of insanium, just insanium.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not sure
care.
how many reads this.
Make him miss me. So I just let him go.
Oh right, I need.
Kiss me while he's
Oh wait, no. If I lock it, where's my?
collecting goodbyes and I'm crossing state lines to see how far I'm called to hold him one night.
I'm just watching the stream and delayed commenting. Sorry.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
I guess I could at least throw the stream up somewhere.
Yeah, what the hell, man? I always at least keep the stream up, even when I'm playing.
Ugh.
Okay.
I don't
So
support what happens on the stream. Oh yeah, he's on YouTube now. God damn it, that makes it even more of a pain.
it makes it more of a pain. It makes it easier and better.
Oh, we should
Mm,
Nope.
be awful.
I accidentally heard myself. I'm gonna start respawning multiple times. Stop. Whew.
Right. I need power over.
All my notifications to YouTube have now become just Darkwing going live.
Is there a problem with that?
It's weird because I
Wow.
know there are like channels that I follow making videos in the meantime, so I don't know why I don't see any of those in my notifications.
Do you have your notifications on for them?
Yeah. Normally I see them, so I don't know what's
bell.
going on with that.
Did you click the bell?
Yes. Normally I've seen notifications. I just said that.
I don't know. I'm just
I'm gonna
saying.
fight you. So how was Warzone?
Warzone was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed it.
Warzone?
Yes.
I haven't
Warzone.
played it in a while. It runs pretty well, I think.
It is.
How do I keep? Oh, I know how to keep. Hang on. Stop. Stop. Okay.
Where's your charger at? You're entering a turret protected area.
My text-based game. I accidentally logged in to check something out before class and then forgot about it. And my character almost starved. Which would have been awful
Oh,
since
wow. Huh. I'm
permadeath.
finally actually going through the stuff that I pulled off of Facebook when I pulled out of Facebook. They have a thing called face data on how they track your faces to try and match you to pictures.
Yeah, I'm getting my $200 off of that.
Off of what?
Off of that
from
lawsuit.
Yeah, I can't remember if I responded to that one or not.
I did. I was like, yeah, free money. Thank you.
I don't know if I responded. But also, most of the time I've responded to those, it's like, you could get up to this, and it's up being like $3, so.
I did get $100 from the Carnival one.
Carnival Cruise Lines?
Yeah, Carnival Cruises was cold calling people.
No, I'm actually just finally going through the zip file when I pulled out of Facebook, and I was like, oh, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I got my zip file somewhere around here.
I downloaded it and I just forgot about it.
Yeah, the
I'm curious
I
how.
had like an ethics course that we had to take that we went over that stuff where like the professor actually pulled up like what Facebook had of his, and of course it was he went through and like cleaned up a bunch of stuff and didn't show us everything, but
Holy crap! I still have like messages from like ancient times.
I
like they
have
keep
my.
everything. It's insane.
They do.
Oh no, I know. It's just been funny because it's the. I can tell. Like I remember there was a cutoff because Notre Dame had a separate server, and there's a distinct cutoff when I was in college when they actually centralized stuff versus what went on to like what was on our local server that then disappeared.
I still have my Google data to go through.
I haven't
From-
gone through any of that.
So much. It's Jason of all the chats.
Well, the good thing is, oh, that was when we were gonna try and do the fucking World Cup tour. That was gonna be fun in Rio. No, it's just been interesting because like I just never looked at any of this stuff. I was just like, it's fine. Oh, it has every date that I made, like, friended people.
Yep.
Established adult life. What? Some of these things are really funny. But there's people that I friended that don't. Oh, it has everyone that I removed too. Ah, declined
That's-
requests.
That's an interesting data that they have. Okay.
Everyone I removed, everyone I declined, the received ones that I didn't respond to, things I sent, which is like no one.
That reminds me, there's a time where like most people started having cell phones and I did not have one. So a lot of people would just send like texts to my email.
So I can see the exact date when things did not. December 31st, 1969 is their default date. That's pretty
That-
funny.
That's isn't that Unix time?
Probably.
The epoch?
Yeah.
Sounds like it, yeah.
So like I have a chunk of friends that are all from December 31st, 1969 because it was probably pre-existing. And there's actually people that were in my friend group that are not on this list. That's interesting. Matt Kuzma.
Well, this is interesting. So why is it not? It's making all the way up to Cyprium, but not to the Insania.
You're outputting it though, right?
No, the Supremium is not making something. Check your recipe.
I am.
no.
I'm looking at my recipe.
Are
I
you?
gotta scroll up.
No, it's making it. I see Supremium being made,
Yeah, it's
and Insanium is being output. Man, it's going elsewhere into your barrel.
No, it's still at
going back.
6.
Where?
no the
Supremium is being made, and it's just being stored
Where?
right here.
Sorry, I'm like it's going slow on the stream. So
I've got a stack stored here, and then 30, and nothing's getting output into the Insanium.
hold on, click on your Supremium Essence recipe. Sorry, I'm behind on you.
Supremium Essence recipe is good because it's Supreme. Oh, Supreme. I don't fucking want to pronounce fucking thing.
Superium, yeah.
Red. Red is not outputting out to purple.
No.
in-
You want
in-
blue to purple.
Is it blue to purple?
Yeah, you're. Hold on.
no.
No, it's blue to red.
It's red to
okay,
purple.
blue, red, and then red to purple.
Yeah,
So wait. Oh, your red's in your thing.
right. Why isn't it making purple? Oh, there it
Go to your
goes.
right, go to your right.
Ah, so it just waited till it got a whole bunch and then
So-
it outputted a
No,
chunk.
your problem was you had external, and it was trying to
Yeah.
put the crystal out. You need external but keep.
Oh,
EXTC.
gotcha.
Well,
Thank you.
I mean, you could do internal. So I do internal. For
It's
all-
internal
everything
for everything except for Insane.
purple. Yeah, except for purple, and that should be EXTC.
Right. And that's right. And that's I just had EXT, so it was trying to output the crystal, but there's nowhere to output the crystal, so it wasn't. Gotcha.
So it wasn't doing anything. Yep.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
I recommend pausing it and putting a slot for all your different your different essences, and then remembering that.
I was going to, but it's going fast enough that it's not even filling up.
Okay. I mean,
It's going so fast it's not. It's not overloading. There is enough. There is some in there for every essence, but
I don't know. I mean, that's
and then
my
as soon
thing.
as I say that, now it's now it's loading up on the frickin' Inferium really fast. Unless that's being done manually by Trident.
That's totally me doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Because on its own, it's not. It's faster than what it can pull.
Color missing?
No.
No, he's going through all of them.
No,
No,
from the remembered is what I was saying. But yeah, it's
No, it's
so
all.
every
It's
color
all
is
there.
remembered.
Yeah, I see. He's got all of them.
Yeah, we're good.
Like
They're just
green,
slightly
blue,
out of order. The
red.
blue and red are out of order, but I got them all.
Yeah, I was. That's. I think where I was confused. I was like, you had Supremium.
Yeah, no, it was.
Imperium,
That's just. That's yeah. That's my problem with it being out of order. But yeah, Fat Kid, I really enjoyed Warzone. Not as much as I like PUBG, but I liked it.
What is
Yeah.
It was simpler.
What is Warzone?
It's the Call of Duty Battle Royale that's free.
Oh, okay. I used to play like Modern Warfare 2. That was fun. I was good at that.
Great game.
Yeah. At the time, it was like really good.
Yeah, I played Modern
Right.
Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 a lot.
I don't think I
Mostly
played
on the
Modern-
PS3.
Yeah,
I grew
my
up with those
PS3 still is in my house with my my Blu-ray stuff. Like, still exists.
My drive doesn't work on my PlayStation.
I still have a PS3. I just don't ever. Is this thing gonna start shooting at me, or is it just shooting at you for some reason?
Oh,
I made you a trusted player.
Just mod your PlayStation to not use it.
Dark, I made you a trusted.
Okay.
adventurer, so it's shooting at players that are not you or me. Because that's what I do. So,
But yeah, once I started PC gaming, I have not touched my PlayStation since I started PC gaming at all. I mean, it's plugged in down here and my kid plays, but the only game I really miss is NHL.
None of my consoles have been hooked up in probably 10 years. Um,
I mean, my PS3 was my last console, I think.
Okay.
PS3 and Wii were
360
the last three.
was my
I
last
didn't get a
console.
360. I'm actually glad I didn't get a 360. I was like, it's not. Well, I think I just got too busy too. Is Trident trying to mess with my thing?
I don't know what he's
What?
doing.
I can't touch it.
Yes.
Can't even break it.
Yes.
Except wand.
Oh, come on. I've got a laser turret that shoots at everyone but me and Dark in his base. You can't tell me that's not a good idea to have just like hanging out in a base.
Oh, it's a fun idea.
Why are you making a giant black room?
Because I can. Why not?
Okay.
It gone.
Oh, you got rid of it? You deleted it?
This early 2000s pop. It's a artist by the name of
Oh, I don't even have your music on.
DeVry is her name.
Who's asking?
The wife.
Oh.
She's asking if it was early 2000s pop. No, it sounds like early 2000s pop. It's fairly recent, but she's an independent artist. And I found out about her from another streamer, and so I messaged her on Instagram, and she gave me permission to use her music.
You should check out. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you play it on the stream, but Oliver Tree is kind of interesting.
Because I was looking for music that I could play on the stream, royalty free. And hers is something that I can play royalty free, so.
Nice.
So apparently World Edit does not like modular turrets.
And this surprises you?
I mean, it turned into carpet, cloud, and a block of cobalt.
What did? Oh, when you destroyed my thing?
I did undo. and that's what it left me with.
Can't take Trident anywhere.
Nope.
Just breaks everything.
You should have known this by now.
I know, that's why I try and kill him every time we play Minecraft. I just can't.
Yeah, she was pretty excited when I messaged her and asked her if I could play her stuff on stream. So down in the description, there is a link to her shit. Enjoy.
Nice.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is.
Yep, there is. It's music by her, and then I've got when I run Stream Beats, I get a music by Stream Beats, which I don't have to use with Stream Beats, but I will give credit to, especially royalty-free music, anytime I can.
If you want to add to your playlist, night mode, but I don't know if you're into that kind of. It's a mix of everything.
Apparently, Stream Beats is going to be releasing a metal album shortly.
Interesting.
Yeah, Harris said that he's going to be doing a metal album. Going to make a joke about Christina Aguilera.
It's a fuckboy anthem. Young Jones. Drugs, love, sex, money. Drugs, love, sex, money. Drugs, love, sex, money.
Alright.
Drugs, love, sex, money. Keep my bitches out in East Atlanta. Only making time for a savage. She a party type under city lights. Make it feel like it's LA. She ready, but she never waiting. Top 10, 'cause she always playing. Cutting lines, cutting ties. She's moving at a fast pace. And there's no complications when you leave them on vacation. Keep those bitches on the down low. Only fucking with your eyes closed, yeah.
Okay.
And there's no complications when you leave them on vacation. Keep those bitches on the down low.
Ah,
Only fucking with your eyes closed,
you guys do spawn on glass.
Who knew what?
Oh, that's
That's not good.
You can make glass that is transparent to entities, but solid for players.
Well, I thought the quite clear was going to do it, but apparently... Oh, I know why. Because they're spawning on top of the anti-block.
Yes.
Why would you do
If
such
you
a
can even see them.
Is that what Trident did?
No.
No,
Oh.
I just didn't have F7 hit, and I thought I did, and it was...
But I recommend making the quite clear glass that is permeable by players, but not permeable by anything else.
Oh, they won't spawn on the glass. The only reason why I ran into problems is because they spawned
On the anti-block, yeah.
on the anti-block itself.
Yeah, but I was saying...
There's a
'cause-
torch
eh.
that makes stuff not spawn.
Well, I can also do the glowing glass, and that would have
that
prevented
would
it.
also work, yeah.
But it's fun. I'll just keep because I kind of like the floor lamps. I'll just keep the floor lamps in. I just like the way that the anti-block just blackens everything out. I was gonna put some decoration stuff underneath, make it look real interesting.
Well, what's the purpose of this again?
A room. I think I was gonna put my what do you call it? The draconic stuff in here.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to make a room to look interesting. That's all it was for. To look interesting. Sure. Since it's fast. Well, don't make a joke. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of pop music, so go ahead and make your jokes. I don't care. You want to make a Christina Aguilera joke? Apparently, she was on American Idol at one point.
Here's a judge, I think.
No, not Christina Aguilera. The girl I'm listening that I've got her music on.
Hmm.
I think she was a contestant, made it fairly high up. I don't remember what year Mel said that she was a contestant on. But it's, I mean, I've been listening to a lot of EDM on this channel, so I figured this would be something different and not what I normally listen to, just to kind of give it a little bit of variety. Not there's anything wrong with lo-fi and EDM, but every once in a while I want something more than that, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah.
One thing I missed this year is concert. Now that I'm thinking about it.
One thing you haven't. What?
One thing I've missed this year is concerts.
Yeah, I have too. A lot. we were still talking about if they were going to have it, but now I'm not sure I want to risk it. Going and seeing Blink 182 up in Lansing in this summer. I'd love to go see Blink in concert.
Oh man, I would too. Sounds like fun.
That was the one good thing about Chicago was the shit ton of concerts and things like Pitchfork and well, I stopped going to Lollapalooza in like 2016.
I went to Lala once. That's it.
I think I went 4 times, but it was good because like I usually went like at the like 2-3 o'clock time because you could actually catch some good bands early on. So
We have a local theater here that was always good for concerts.
unfortunately, there's not as much stuff in San Diego, which is kind of sad.
That always surprised me if there wasn't more in San Diego concert wise.
But like, so I've gone up to we go to Colorado. Actually, irony, or not irony. The funny note on that is we went to Steamboat, and there's like a I don't remember what the hell it's called. It's like a concert series that goes on like there, Vermont, upstate California. But they were joking because it's like they had these cups that were supposed to come in, and they have like a beer tasting and a music festival at the same time, which is really nice. But they have like metal cups, so you don't you don't like use disposable stuff. Um, but they made a joke, and this is like mid February of like, oh yeah, it's delayed from this like COVID thing in China, and of course like a month later, it's like, oh yeah, everything shut down, go. And like looking back on that, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like a month before everything got like locked down for a year, basically.
Yeah, I really miss I miss concerts.
Oh, I can't even remember what that festival's called now.
Yeah, we have a local theater that does a lot of concert stuff, like an old school style of the Clyde Theater locally, and it's really nice for concerts. And we went to 3 or 4 of them in 19. We went and saw Badfish was there. We went and saw Sum 41. Who else did we see, Hills?
Some 41 have to be like 41 years old now.
They can still rock the fuck out.
I mean,
They
they were like children when I was in high school.
It was very interesting, the mix of people that were like for them and for Badfish as well. Because it was a mix of people our age, and then them bringing their kids to the concerts for their like the first time to introduce them to this music, and it was really kind of a fun mix of age groups.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. The one thing I was thinking was Winter Wondergrass, so it's like blues grass and stuff, which not exactly my cup of tea, but we went because my girlfriend liked a band that's based out of Iowa, I think Iowa, or she saw a lot in Iowa. But because it's like a beer festival plus a bunch of music festivals, we've gone with a bunch of people from Denver out to Steamboat like the last 2 years, 3 years. This year it got canceled, obviously. But that was fun.
Look around, all those 30-somethings acting like teenagers still. Yup.
I mean, we can drink more now, sort of, less, more.
The musical box performs a Genesis extravaganza. So I guess they're starting to reopen Clyde Theater again? Bruce Hornsby and the Noisemakers in June.
I don't even know what that is.
No clue. Yeah, it looks like it's all local stuff. They've got no events for... That's unfortunate. For the rest of the year, practically.
My girlfriend's brother did they actually had a little concert series in Vermont that they performed for raising money for the National Guard, I think. which was kind of interesting. They streamed it online and got like tons of money because people basically just like paid, and whatever the highest song was for the next like thing to play, they took it and took all the like put the money towards charity and then played it on live stream. And it was like in a theater. They had like a sound guy, a light guy, a bunch of other things, and it was actually a really good stream because it was pretty big.
Hey Hill, it looks like they canceled that event out in Lansing, but they're gonna be at the Summerfest grounds in Milwaukee on July 2nd.
Maybe.
If that hasn't been. Oh no, July 9th. It still says it's there. Hang on. Yeah, July 9th, Common Ground presents Blink-182 in Lansing. It hasn't been canceled yet.
9 tickets remaining. Oh god. Dave Matthews Band is playing the night before. And you got Bieber like a couple days before.
I don't care about them. I would just go for Blink, man. Blink is one of my all-time favorite bands. Dave Matthews Band. Get high and listen to it. 4 hours into the concert, they're on their second song.
See, Blink-182 is good. I don't know.
I liked Blink a lot. Like that was my jam and just out of high school.
I mean, Green Day was my jam too. So like they're basically in the same vein. It was just sort of a different.
Yeah. Yeah, Blink put out a song not too long ago that was actually pretty decent.
They're still putting out songs.
Blink?
Which song was that?
Yeah, Blink dropped. When was Blink's last album? But yeah, it sounded really good.
I thought they just came out with one. Or
yeah, like within
year.
the last couple, like last year or the year before.
What's my age again? God.
Yes.
Quarantine? Is that the official video?
Yeah, September 2019. 9.
No, there's a quarantine video, August 7th.
Oh, I haven't seen the quarantine. I was just looking at their discography real quick. Yeah, they put out a full album September of 19.
I was like 35 pre-quarantine. Now I'm pretty sure I'm 56. So not just I feel 56. Like I think that much time has passed.
Yeah, that latest Blink album, they didn't. They adopted kind of a newer sound, but it was still the old Blink, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, Quarantine. That was a 2020, but I haven't actually listened to that one.
The drummer, Baker, he did a cover with MGK of "Killing in the Name of." That was actually really good. Like, I don't normally like Machine Gun Kelly, but those two did "Killing in the Name of" as a cover, and it was really good.
I'm curious. Well, you saw when Eminem tore the shit out of Machine Gun Kelly, right?
Oh yeah, that was one of the best diss tracks ever.
That was
I loved that diss track.
That was one of those. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how you do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't have anything yet. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We need to.
I don't think I've ever actually like looked at anything from Machine Gun Kelly, just because the only exposure I had to that was Eminem basically trashing him, and I was like, I don't really need to know who this person is. I don't think.
Oh, it was good. I was so happy when he trashed him that bad.
I mean, like, that's how you're supposed to do it. Now I want to look that up again. Kill Shot, that was the one. Yeah. dude has so many goddamn tattoos, and it's just stupid.
Yeah, because Machine Gun Kelly released out, what was that song? He did a diss track against Eminem. What was that called? Rap Devil?
Yeah.
And then Eminem was like, the fuck is going on here?
I mean, Eminem's old, but he still has his shit together. Like,
Eminem is still really good.
I mean, the guys that were from the late 90s, early 2000s are probably still the best at that shit.
Yeah, it was definitely a sit-down whippersnapper. That was... Who does a diss track against Eminem? Someone who has a death wish. Because that never turns out well.
Are you talking about Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, like the one that I listened to that was against Eminem was a pretty good song. I don't know if it was a good diss track though.
It was a halfway decent song and a terrible diss track.
I mean, when Dr. Dre picks up Eminem, you're kind of fucked. Like, I think the one I remember, Rap God was probably one of the most interesting ones to watch live because you could do it so fast.
He's just gotten better with age, I think.
I think his material is less offensive than it used to be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes and no. I mean, Real Slim Shady was clean-ish.
I think part of it's less offensive, and the other part is just he's it's not the shock value that it once was, but also music has changed a lot since everybody was up in arms over what he was doing.
Well, they were up in arms because their kids were watching it.
That's an infuser. Where's my painter? Yeah.
No, I got sidetracked and clicked on a different video on YouTube. Alright, reopen. As soon as I clicked on it, I was like, wait, why was I in YouTube in the first place? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Why do I even use YouTube? Jeez.
Why am I even in YouTube?
Well, I will say that I appreciate whatever YouTube that you do that includes me.
I will
Thank
say,
you.
One of the most interesting shows I've ever watched was Run the Jewels when they had Zach De La Roche come on, and they have a song with him. But that was just, I remember that was Pitchfork, and it was when they were like still pretty new. But that was really fun because everyone just lost their shit because it was Rage Against the Machine, and like Zach De La Roche can rap really well too. So
Yeah.
when there's like some people that are just good.
Okay. Maybe not. Oh no, I don't need it. Okay. Now, if I do remember this correctly,
There is a clear one that you
Yep.
can use.
I made a couple of those and I just want to test it out real quick, see how well it
I don't
works.
know if they work well.
I'm about to find out. Oh, they work perfectly. That's kind of impressive and slightly
Then
frightening.
again, the glass is from Ender.io, so it probably should work.
Yeah. I mean, I did the Ender IO for that read. I did the quite clear because I wanted to make sure, but that's kind of nice. I like it.
Just disappears.
Yup. Which means I can run all of that to my machines and it will be fine. All right, cool. Oh, and I did do the whole hidden entrance, quasi-hidden entrance thing again.
You'll never know it's there. And then you'll forget how to get there.
No, you can sort of, if you run along the edge, you can kind of see around the corner of it just as a flash real fast, so you kind of see. I really like the quite clear glass, just how stupid crazy it gets. Yeah, Hills, if you've got time watching Rap Devil and then Kill Shot, it's entertaining as fuck. Because Eminem does not pull punches in that track at all. Alright, so the dark room is done. That would require me to watch Machine Gun Kelly. That is true.
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched his first one, but I do enjoy the Killshot one.
It does require watching.
It doesn't
Which
require
ways to possibly. Well, that's. Eminem said something about that. He said, "How do you name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?" And I
Yeah.
about died at that line.
that was in the first 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Damn son.
And then called him Stan and told him he had a starter cap for his kid.
No, he'd sign a starter cap for his kid.
Yeah. I am a musician named Jacked Up Drunk Tough Guy.
He's not even jacked up. He looks like a fucking beanpole. It's like if you got like an entire body tattoo for Shua.
It's bad. He's just, it's not. That's just, that's a terrible look. I don't know what he's wearing. What is this? The Grammys? The American
who's-
Music Awards 2020. He looks
it-
like an absolute. Hang on.
Is this Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah. Perhaps.
Had to give you a career to destroy it. That's probably my favorite line, aside from the man bun one.
Yeah, there we go. That's what he.
Did you dump it in somewhere?
It's on the street.
Oh. He looks like the rapper from South Africa, but he's like terrible. And What's that guy? Logan Paul. He looks like Logan Paul like fucked a tattoo needle.
Yeah. It's terrifying. He just looks terrifying.
Diane Toward, the guy from that thing.
Oh yeah.
They're entertaining at least. Like they are
He's trying
weird.
so
as
hard to
fuck.
look tough, but he has that floofy ash bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, it's like Logan Paul like fucked a tattoo needle,
Yeah.
or like fell asleep at a party and someone was like, "I'm just gonna like draw shit on you and tattoo the crap out of you with a Sharpie."
Like I've seen body tattoos that look decent. Like Ronnie Radke his tattoos don't look cheap.
Does he have tattooed suspenders on him?
It looks like he does.
That's who fucking tattoos suspenders on them or something?
Sort of.
Cool kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
it
think
looks.
a holster, I think, or something.
Oh, maybe it is a holster.
But it still looks retarded. Like Jesus.
Alright. Bomb's gonna lose you more viewers than I will, so.
I will. How?
Dropping R words.
Oh,
Oh, that's alright. I'll get canceled on Twitter.
cancel.
I mean, I keep trying and you're still around, so I don't know.
He just let Trump Sharpie all over him.
No, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No, I think some of his stuff is legible, so I'm pretty sure it's not Trump.
It has locals only. Like, yeah.
Locals only, an anarchy symbol on a brick wall on his stomach. What a tool. What an
But does he
absolute
mostly support
freaking tool.
organized anarchy?
Like, at least the people that are. Is that a tramp stamp? I think that's offensive to tramps. Did he tattoo his birth year on there? Yeah, he did. Oh my god.
Yeah, established 1990.
In case you didn't know how old this stupid person was. Does he have to look in the mirror to remind himself how old he was?
Yeah, tramps have standards.
I'm like,
I can hear her
I've seen
cackling
trailer parks.
upstairs, which makes it even better.
I've seen classier trailer parks.
Yeah. What is this in the back of his head?
Oh, that's the,
Hotel Diablo? He got
if you have to tattoo your initials or your stage name on your back, it's
Now, I
Probably.
do know YouTuber, what is his name? Anthony Patton, I think. He was contacting companies for a while trying to do a marketing deal of where he could get them tattooed on his face.
Didn't someone else do that before, like long ago? Someone did that. I remember that, and they actually tattooed it on their forehead.
I know that he was trying to work with brands to get paid to do it. Like, people have been doing that kind of stuff, but he was trying to make it like officially licensed type thing.
Well, no, like this was like hell. It had to have been 10 years ago. Someone like I think did like an eBay thing or something like that, where it's like your logo I will tattoo on my face, like forehead or something stupid.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do it, and what the fuck is this shit? Gray carpet, pink carpet, block of cobalt, a cloud, and a chest. Brian, what did you do?
What does Trident always do?
I said I broke the turret.
Yeah, he missed. He broke my turret and did some weird things.
I tried putting it back, but that's what it turned to.
Llama chisel.
Yeah, it's gray carpet in a llama chisel.
Oh, that's what it was.
Because
The woman-
you can chisel carpets.
Back in 2005, a woman auctioned off a tattoo on her forehead, and I think it was GoldenPalace.com bought it, and she got a tattoo of Golden Palace on her forehead
Why are people so dumb?
for just 10 grand.
Yeah, I think Pat he said he was looking for like somewhere like in the millions. Apparently Coca-Cola told him straight up that they were not interested and they were not going to give him the name of their marketing firm. Like, he couldn't even figure out who runs Coca-Cola's marketing firm because they did not want him even coming close to being in contact with them.
They're like, marketing may sign on for that. No.
Pringles appreciated the idea, but turned him down.
I bet you could get Ted Cruz to do it.
Yeah, but then it would be all in Zodiac, and you wouldn't be able to read it.
Well, they broke the code, didn't they? Remember?
Yeah, it didn't say anything though. It did not actually say who it was like it was supposed to.
Of course,
It
it was
wasn't
Ted Cruz's
useful.
dad.
I thought it was Ted Cruz because Ted Cruz's dad was involved in the JFK assassination.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with the space lasers.
With the Rothschilds and the space lasers, so they can create a high-speed rail through California.
Clearly.
Well, it has to be high speed to avoid the space lasers.
Oh my god, that is one of the greatest conspiracy theories ever.
I don't know if greatest conspiracy theories is a category you want to be involved with. Wait, wasn't it a space laser? Was it a space laser just like orbiting, or was it from the moon? I thought it was from the moon. Because if it's from the moon, then don't they have to have like a street fight with the people that say?
He
that
said
they
it
went
was. She said that it was wealthy Jewish bankers started California's 2018 campfire by firing a laser from space in order to benefit themselves financially.
I think she needs to have a street fight with the people that deny the moon landing. See who wins.
May
is
have
where we-
used space solar generators beaming the sun's energy back to Earth.
We need Celebrity Deathmatch back. That was probably the most glorious claymation series ever.
Oh Jesus, this post is huge too. This is an old post. It's just now getting circulated, and this is a very, very long post. I'm posting this in speculation because there are too many coincidences to ignore, and just putting it out there from some research I've done, stemming from my curiosity over PG&E stocks, which tanked all week and rallied Thursday night after a California official announced they would not let PG&E fail.
I feel dumber for having heard that.
And then there's some statements about who works for what.
This is why we need to address the fentanyl epidemic.
Just firebomb Ohio and you're okay.
Oh, it's so amazing.
Then there are all these people who have said they saw what looked like lasers or blue beams of light causing the fires in pictures and videos. I don't know anything about that, but I do find it really curious PG&E's partnership with Solaron on space solar generator starting up in 2009. They announced the launch into space in March of 2018 and maybe even put them up before that. Space solar generators collect the sun's energy and then beam them back to Earth to be transmitted and to convert to electricity.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
If they are
Okay.
beaming the sun's energy back to Earth, I'm sure they wouldn't ever miss miss a transmitter receiving station, right?
Just light a
I mean,
match on.
mistakes are never
That's
made.
alright.
Although I do agree, just beaming just sun's energy, like just straight down, would probably be a horrible idea. That's why we
Of
need a
course,
space
somebody
elevator.
walks right into it.
You mean kind of like what happened to Dark when he went in front of the laser in Minecraft?
You threw the switch and I just went Bert, and that was the end of that one.
They thought the solar, like the big solar generators are bad when they like are just murdering birds. Now imagine just this big giant sun laser.
Fucking weird. Where do these people come up with this shit?
Again, we just need to have a space
Lots
elevator.
and lots of acid.
It's
I'm
something.
upset we don't have a space elevator already.
Something we need, yeah.
I'm upset that we don't have actual fucking space lasers.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, according to that article, we do.
Yeah, exactly. We're just not using them for anything besides setting fire to California.
Clearly. Keep thinking that, please.
Why are people so stupid?
Welcome to America.
Oh,
America.
it's not that people believe that. I have no problem with that. It's people
No, people
know
believe
that
that.
she believes that and then elects her to fucking Congress.
And with these space solar generators, I really hope they have very good aim, beaming the sun's power down to Earth.
Oh, did you?
But
see
you know,
they
I just like to read a lot.
They interviewed some people in her district, and they were like, sounds about accurate. Like, they
Yeah,
explained this.
yeah,
and
it's-
they just went,
It's not like
Right.
she was elected with that being in the underground. They knew about it and were fine.
yeah, that's what 30 years of destroying the education system will do.
I don't.
Hey,
I think
Kazuto,
the
how are
rest
you
of us
doing
are
this
just now getting
evening?
to the levels in these states that they've always had.
Like, I can disagree with people politically and be fine with it. It's that's a whole nother level.
Yeah. But I mean, was that really that different than like Dennis Kucinich or Rand Paul?
Yeah, because she's from Georgia, so that's no surprise there.
Well,
I mean, Rand Paul had the whole global conspiracy. We need to go back to gold because people are manipulating the currencies and things like, or not Rand Paul, Ron Paul, his dad.
yeah, I think
I mean, he just.
I
didn't
think
get
you
interviewed
can
that often.
I think you can logically wrap in your head a gold standard versus a paper money standard with inflation and false inflation and all that. I can understand how you can get there.
But part of that though wasn't that was like the entry point of it. It was also like there is some evil dark money, a dark ring of oligarchs that are running everything. Like that was after you got past when you go back to the gold standard, it was because there's this, bonkers, council of like elders like running the financial
Well,
markets.
yeah, there was that whole side, but how much of that was Ron Paul and how much of that was his insane followers connecting dots?
It was both. I mean, did you ever read his newsletters?
No, I stayed far away because I saw my uncles go down that rabbit trail, and
So that's the thing.
surprising the Venn diagram of people who went down that rabbit hole and the people who went down the QAnon rabbit hole are
It's
a
a circle.
really close circle.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's what like it always existed. We just happened to see it more.
Well, and that's
that-
yeah. I've
rather than
always
the dude in
I've
the trailer like yelling at the sky. They're on YouTube and TikTok yelling at people.
Yeah, I've always said that these people have always been around. It's just you either got their badly typed out newsletter every weekend that they would stand around in trench coats not looking at the sky handing them out, but now you can just log online and they all have YouTube channels. I mean,
And half of them are stay-at-home moms that are anti-vaxxers.
well, there's that too, yeah. But I mean, it's always existed. It will continue to exist. It's just it's louder now, or it's not necessarily louder. It's more accessible.
True.
You don't have to go very far to go find it. It used to be really tough to find those guys if you could flag them down from whatever beat up Suburban or frickin' station wagon they were driving around with a pirate radio in the back, broadcasting some sort of a signal because the man was keeping them down or some shit.
Pretty sure it was a RV, like the shit from Independence Day that the guy was driving around in.
Mm-hmm.
What's this thing? Oh, I need to hurt myself some.
Endirios?
Yeah, I want to check out what these Endirios are.
They you eat them and you teleport.
You teleport? I don't think I've ever actually eaten them, shockingly enough.
You have so much saturation, you're not gonna.
Just smack him with things until
Here.
his health bars are low.
No, this is gonna work.
No, it won't. So how about the Harambe?
How about that Harambe?
Did you see the meme about like it was like starts with Harambe and then something else and then it's like and now Wall Street Bets is taking down Wall Street.
Well, that didn't do much.
You get poisoned?
Yeah, I think I got poisoned.
I was giving him hunger.
Can't find that disc response. Can't remember who it was.
Are you talking about like still Dre?
Wait, which disc response? From who? From what? Eminem's disc response? Killshot?
No, she's talking about a different one. I mean, still Dre was one.
We never heard from Ja Rule after he dissed Eminem, and Eminem went back at him. He ended that guy's career.
That's true.
I mean, he completely ended Ja Rule's career. That was something else.
Wait, so she's saying it's not R&B, so it's not rhythm and blues. Okay, that's not a big category, and I doubt there was diss tracks in rhythm and blues. It was rock.
Last couple years, not rap.
Alright, I may bail here and go try to get a Tarkov raid or two in.
Well, have fun with that.
Tarkov? Wait, what?
Well, I'm gonna try to get carried through some raids, so. I'll probably be back.
Are you talking about White Stripes?
White Stripes had a
Clean water. Resin.
diss track.
Yeah, they did.
Used to. I'm energized. Huh? Hello. Random chance cube. Who's that? Oh, Leonidas. Nice. We are looking for cow.
Boo.
Some
If you
younger
make-
guy dissing an older artist and he got eviscerated.
Isn't that what this track is?
Yeah. She's got a particular one, mushroom stew. Field Cryothium, water, blazing pyrethlium.
There's probably a Wikipedia of all diss tracks listed.
I mean, clearly, at least one or both of their careers got ended.
Have you... Invar?
Yeah, Jack White and the Black Keys hate each other.
It's regular cows. Just rap.
And what song is that? Or
Sense of
who,
knowledge.
I should say.
Huh? I do know that someone did a parody of Flowbots, and Flowbots absolutely destroyed the guy. Is that what you're talking about? I think it was Logan Paul did a Flowbots freaking parody, and Flowbots just absolutely destroyed him.
I mean, there's 9 Inch Nails Starfuckers, which is against Courtney Love. We're all like trying to figure this out, going like, I don't remember.
Book of Memes. That could be.
Was it? Wait, who did Kid Rock have a beef with, and then Kid Rock just like went and became a fat trailer park trash guy? I mean, he was already one, but he just got worse.
I don't remember. Flowbots, yeah, that's because if it wasn't rap, they're the only ones that I know that had a diss track where that eviscerated someone. Because I think Logan Paul did a Flowbots parody, and then Flowbots released out a response video, and
But
just
she's saying it was a younger guy.
well,
Yeah,
Jake
those two
Paul's
are-
somewhat younger,
Logan Paul's not that young.
younger than the Flowbots. Maybe it wasn't Logan Paul. Maybe it was Jake Paul. The YouTube fucking
Yes, those
asshole.
guys.
One of those guys. Logan Paul.
Yeah, there. That's probably it. 2017.
Because he did some sort of a song utilizing them. He did a cover
They
of
went after the
Handlebars,
real
but made it
Handlebars.
about women. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it. The Flowbots, yeah.
And then Flowbots responded and just ripped him apart. It was pretty funny. Liquid anti chocolate, fine, liquor. Yeah, chocolate, site, flat. What are you? Green Aerotham? Hoping to find plastic. Hoping to find a molten plastic cow.
Do you need plastic? I got drums full.
Oh, Handle Your Bars is the name of the song.
Handle your part.
I actually like the Flowbots Handlebars song. Hydrocarbon.
That is so old. That's
You can't handle bars, so you mangle R's.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
What?
Crude oil. I don't know if I have a crude oil.
Oh. A good line. Donald Trump's kid has a ride.
Ah. If I was worried about having ads on these videos, I'd probably just throw it up and listen to. I mean, that's the nice thing about now is I can frozen water. Ow! The fuck hit me?
Trident. Oh, probably shit throwing things at you.
Oh, it's one of those Bazal's thingy-majig. Run was a good one. Yeah, Flowbots have some good songs. I appreciate the flow.
Oh, they sued Logan Paul.
It's a fuckboy.
Now that's a diss track.
Her? Liquid nitrogen ice? That's fun. Caramel. Always like political bands. Yeah, I've always appreciated bands with a political twist. These look like they'd be fun to kind of travel to and go search.
Oh, the buildings?
Yeah.
Or the... there's not really much there. Wait, why are you capturing things with the monocle thing, the golden lasso?
Easiest way to collect up a bunch of cows.
Ah. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I just get logged into here, and so it's a move fluids, entity fluid cow. Problem is I don't know which one's which until I release them, but it's a great way to store them temporarily.
See, I do morbs. I think they're morbs. And then you can actually... yeah, it's the same thing, though. Basically
And then
the same.
there's also the mob imprisonment tools,
Yeah.
which if you get one of those, you can hook it up to a spawner and just spawn them all.
I don't need to spawn any more than one. Just
Well, no, like
build a
it
milker
would-
and
you can have it set to random, so it'll spawn all the cows for you.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
that might be interesting. I can have. Okay, wait. Say that again.
So you use the mob imprisonment tool, you capture any of the cows, and then you get the spawner from that mod, and then there's a setting to spawn same or something else.
From Destro 4 going. Mob imprisonment tool. All right.
You need plastic for that.
Well, it's a good thing that your base exists.
Or no, you need gas tiers, right?
Yeah, gas tiers isn't that hard to get. I've got freaking gas seeds. And then you just do a spawner, and then it will spawn all of them, or randomly spawn, and then you just keep them from there. Because there's no list. I haven't found a complete list of which goddamn move fluid
There is
cows
no
there is.
complete list. Damn it.
But that might be interesting to do. Is have all of the cows. I mean, there's probably a list in the server file somewhere, isn't there, or no?
I mean, it's it's based off of liquids. So if you look at all the liquids, let's see. Let's take a look. Because bomb has one, right?
Mhm.
That's the mob spawner from. Yeah, the mob duplicator.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them. They're all in that other area. That's how I made all the other crap.
Oh yeah, disable exact copy. So on the mob duplicator, there's that thing that's a coal for some reason, since they couldn't come up with an icon. They're very original. This mod that disables same type.
I will catch you guys later.
Okay. Night.
All right, man. Good night. Okay, how do you use the mob imprisonment tool?
You right click on it.
All right. There we come.
And then just spawn them, kill the ones you don't want.
So then this goes with the mob spawning. Not a filter. Mob duplicator, right? All right. Mob duplicator.
You may want to use bomb since his has the fluid you need to spawn them.
What fluid do you need to spawn them?
The mob uh,
Essence of knowledge?
No, the essence of mobs. This stuff.
I'm prevent fluid cap. How do I turn this thing on?
So you turn it on. Active with redstone signal, so you just disable that. Oh, also you may want to just
All right, hang on a second.
pick up the ones you want, turn on the mob grinder.
Active on redstone signal. All right, pull this on. Trying to see if there's anything I want. Well, all of these are different.
Yes.
How do I get the mob essence?
You make it.
Or I can just steal his.
You can convert XP into it.
And that's through.
The Fluid Dictionary Converter. And then, so he has a whole 3-step process. So it goes from XP shards.
I'm trying to think the fastest way, because if I want to have all of them, I can let this run until all of them are there and then figure out how to get them from here to my base.
I mean,
I can build my own system too. Well, that was fun. Although it's going to, if I kill them, it'll keep putting in the ones that I had before.
right.
I'm curious. I'm just going to let this go and see how many cows spawn in. Because at some point it'll stop producing them, right? Once I reach out the max.
No, he'll keep spawning them.
Even though it won't spawn duplicates.
No, it'll spawn duplicates, just it won't spawn the same kind as what's in the thing. It's not that it'll not spawn duplicates, because it will.
There's got to be a more efficient way of doing it. There's got to be a...
Ugh, I don't even Let's start over. One more time. Shit's gonna get dangerous. It's a matter of time when I heard you.
Well, this is a fascinating little experiment.
Across my own line. Maybe I'm a masochist. Maybe that's my type. Cause if it doesn't hurt, it isn't gonna work. Baby, it's a losing fight. Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us. Oh, don't it, babe? Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us. If I like you, you must be bad news, bad news. But if I
Although I must say that thing does kill them quite quickly.
stay wrapped around you till I lose my mind. Don't know why I do this every time. It's never right. If I like you, la 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 la, la 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 la. If I like you, la 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 la, la 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 la. I should see a therapist, cause I don't know how to stop. Wanting when I shouldn't, babe. Everything you got. Oh, I know.
Getting all these XP shards.
Feel it in your eyes. Guaranteed if I need, both your hands on me. Be alright. But the heart wants what'll hurt us.
Woot.
Oh, don't it, babe? 'Cause the heart
Interesting.
what'll hurt us. If I like you, you must be bad news, bad news. But if I try to,
All right. Well,
I'm gonna stay
hmm.
wrapped around you till I lose my mind. Don't know why I do this every time. It's never right. If I like you, la 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 la, la 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 la. If I like you, la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us. Oh, don't it, babe? 'Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us.
Figure out a different.
If I like
This.
you, you must be bad news, bad news. But if I
Eating a bunch.
keep walking away, I'm gonna stay if I like you.
How much XP does it give?
Bad news, bad news.
A lot.
Keep walking away,
Interesting.
stay wrapped around you.
All right. Well,
Lose my mind. Don't know why I do
I need to rebuild my stable system or my stables for that, and then we'll figure out how I want to do.
Baby, you should know better. 'Cause baby, there ain't no better. Oh, baby, you should know better. This shit's getting out of hand. Think you're making better plans. Telling all your friends it's over. Saying you got bored. Look at who you're talking about. Get my name up out your mouth. You never knew quite how to use it, so why would you start now? Baby, you should know better.
Without having a line of cows.
Baby, there ain't
I was hoping to find a plastic cow.
watching, know that's how you're trying to fall. Thinking you get whatever you want. You're not as cute as you think you are.
But no such luck.
Step on, know better. Oh, baby, you should know better. Baby, you should know better. Guess we'll see.
I thought plastic would be. Yeah.
How many nights till you come back? Go on, find somebody new and see who you compare her to. Look at who you're talking about. Get my name up out your mouth. You never knew quite how to use it, so why would you start now? Baby, you should know better. 'Cause baby, there ain't no better.
All right. Well,
That's how you're trying to fall, thinking you get whatever you
so what do you think, Trident? You want to try a 116 mod pack?
Yeah, we can do that. The only thing is, it'll be whitelist only. Actually, I think Feed the Beast has some tools for servers. I have to take a look.
second.
Talking all that shit, saying we were never it, 'cause baby I can handle it. You can never handle this. You should know better, 'cause baby there ain't no better. Watching your ass out, you trying to flaunt, thinking you get whatever you want. Cannot excuse you think you are, even though you can't reach that far. No better, baby you should know better. Oh baby you should know.
Nitrogen ice. I'm not sure what you do with nitrogen. Actually, find out what you can do with nitrogen ice.
Probably nothing.
Troj. Liquid nitrogen ice. Like, is it on herbs? All containers. That's a transposer. You really can't see what it does. Interesting. Who knows? Pretty much nothing. All right. Well. There's a lot of interesting liquid. Oh well. Oh, what time is it? 8:45. That's why I'm starting to get tired. I got a bunch of shit I got. I'm gonna go get the kid a new phone tomorrow.
Why they break it?
Puddle of water, I think he got wet somehow. She's had it for a while, so it's not like it's a big deal. She's been really good about keeping care of her phone. All my kids have, actually. Like, I did a whole experiment. I was like, well, we'll see how this works and how long this lasts. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it did. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I don't have a problem buying phones now. I mean, they get mid-range phones. I'm not buying them a frickin' the newest of anything, but...
Right.
I mean, my oldest, he has... The thing one's got a... What does he have? Look it up.
I don't even know. Let's start over. One more time.
Shit's gonna get dangerous. It's a matter of time. When I heard you laugh, took a big step.
Oh, log in a team.
Maybe I'm a masochist. Maybe that's my type. 'Cause if it doesn't hurt, it isn't gonna work. Baby, it's a losing fight. 'Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us. Oh, don't it, babe? 'Cause the heart wants what'll hurt us. If I like you, you must be bad news, bad news. But if I try to keep walking away, I'm gonna stay
password. Oh, right. I changed. So she had the T-Mobile branded Revel 5 or whatever that was. The Revel 2. What she had. I was looking at the OnePlus Nord. Revel 2 Plus. Thing 1 has... Thing 1, what does he have? Pixel 4. Which I think is the most expensive of the kids' phone. Thing 2 has a iPhone SE. She wanted an iPhone, so it's the newest version of the iPhone SE, version 2 or. And then Thing 3, I was looking at possibly a Nord or another Revel phone for her. And the youngest, she's got Galaxy A20. Which I'm getting close to paying that off. Then I have the OnePlus 8, and the wife has the high-end flagship, the S20 Plus 5G, the S20, 5G S20. She's got the nice expensive one. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna get her. Let's see, brands. Yeah, I can get another Revel 4 Plus though. That wouldn't be that bad. But they do have the Nords as the... And that wouldn't be so bad. I wonder how those are. Have you heard anything about the OnePlus Nords? If they're any good?
I have not. I'm sure they're fine. If I needed a second phone, I'd probably go for it.
Are there people who don't hear electronics noises? What do you mean by that?
What electronics noises are we hearing?
Internet people are saying they don't hear things like light bulbs or cell phone chargers buzzing. I sometimes do, and most of the time I don't, though.
Sometimes you just tune it out.
If it's... So, I'm a bad balance of that, because I always hear something, because my hearing is so shot and my ears are so bad. So I always hear some sort of a buzz or a hum. Neurodivergent thing? Yeah, it might be a neurodivergent thing. It does have a headphone jack. Yeah, I don't hear silence. I always hear something, but I don't know if it's electronic stuff or if it's just because, like I said, my hearing is so shot that I just hear like a constant buzz.
The ringing in my ears. Yep. That
Yeah, it's
glorious tinnitus.
it's pretty bad. Like right now you hear like 20 different things. I think you hear stuff that the rest of us, don't necessarily hear. You can hear the fridge from the living room. Yeah, my hearing's not that good. You hear when water turns from cold to hot? Jesus. Yeah, that's just you. I don't hear that good.
I mean, I can hear when the water's running at different temperatures because of the sound of the pipes.
Yeah, I guess I can hear some of that, but like I said, I have if there's nothing else on, I hear. So my problem is that it's not just you, other people can too. Yeah, I meant like in this group that we're talking right now. So my problem is that background noises all blend together as a constant white noise for me. If there's more than 2 noises, I have a hard time differentiating. So like that's why it's so hard for me to hear when you say something to me at a grocery store, for example, because all of the noises all around me, I can't differentiate between the noises. It gets really weird. That's one of the reasons why the Among Us, when everybody was talking over each other, I stopped playing, because it gets to the point where I can't differentiate, and if it gets too bad or it goes on long enough, I can't differentiate my thoughts from the white noise. So it all just starts to blend together, and then not something that I want to deal with. I'm giving you anxiety attacks. It was starting to get bad for me, which is why I stopped playing. Yeah, it was fairly simple. Okay, so this full price isn't too bad, so choose between, I think the Revel 2 would be better than Revel 4 Plus.
Who makes that?
It's a T-Mobile brand. So she had the earlier Revel, but it's a T-Mobile brand. I don't know who actually. The T-Mobile Revel 4 Plus. 400 milliamp hour, Snapdragon 665, 4 gigs of RAM.
Oh, they have a 5G version now.
They do have a 5G version that's $100 more.
Yeah, $100 more. They don't need it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the. It's no 5G is $400 versus $192. It's $200. It's twice the price. Not doing that.
Yeah. Oh, TCL makes it.
It's not a terrible, like I said, she had the Revel 2 and it lasted really well for her. So it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, it's not a bad looking phone.
No, it's got everything. It's got dual camera in the back, so there you go, high-res dual camera. 1600 by 720. Meh. Type C, and it's got an audio jack in it. Yeah, it's not a terrible phone at all.
Tells me one day he'll settle down, fall for a girl in some small town. His desert rose
So, not bad for the cost.
says I deserve a man who stays, not a boy who runs away. And then he leaves the bed I made. I watch him fly away, 'cause
Oh.
ooh, his gypsy heart, it's got
Because the Nord just looks like it's going to be a little... The N100 is going to be a little on the weak. Got a bigger battery. Only got a 460 processor. Not that great. Yeah. I'm gonna drag her to T-Mobile. What time is T-Mobile?
Just don't get a blue phone.
Eh. Time's closed now. Of course it's opens 10 a.m. Saturday. Okay.
All right, tomorrow's Saturday.
Safety mask required.
You can save 20% a month on an iPhone. Oh, when you switch two lines. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I just opened Facebook and there was an ad for T-Mobile right there.
I get it, Alcatel. Blech.
Alcatel's still making phones.
They sell them at T-Mobile apparently. Oh no, it's a flip phone. It's a Go Flip 3.
Yes. I mean, the Pixel 4a is
It's-
not a bad phone.
Got Google Assistant. No, the 4A is not a bad phone at all.
Although it is a little pricey.
It's a little pricier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $500.
Like that's the 5G version.
That's the only one they sell at T-Mobile.
Uh,
I get them through T-Mobile mostly because I get 0% APR through them. So
yeah. I mean,
I
Verizon
just-
does the same for us.
I just finance through. I mean, I've been with them for so long. They're just like, you got X amount, so have fun.
That Alcatel, if they threw Android on that and actually made it a little bit bigger, it'd be a great phone for people.
What the fuck is this LG Wing 5G? Have you seen this LG Wing
Yes,
phone?
I saw it and people were already making fun of it. It's hilariously stupid.
It's hang on. Do I have any?
And then the LG also has the dual screen phone.
You can save 100% on an iPhone by buying an Android. Check this shit out. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it on here. Look at this phone. Look how terrible this thing looks.
Are you showing something? Oh, there it is.
Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
At least it starts at 256 gigs for that price.
It's 1,000. Is that? Swivel mode, dual screen capable, control and customized. So does it just tip out? So what is that even?
The keyboard's on the small screen, and your big screen's your video you're watching.
Oh my god. Not a flip phone, it's a strip phone. They've got some, like, it was this one, the Thin Q, the V60 Thin Q. Their adaptation of a flip phone.
They're like, yeah, we'll show you guys.
They're like, well, instead of having one, why is it so? Oh, it's really bothering me.
Well, they still need to make it the chocolate bar.
Oh. Does Samsung have? Yeah, the Galaxy Fold, the Z Fold 2 is $2,000.
It's insane. And then
And the
you
Z
see
Flip
the,
is 1,500.
New Sony phone that is coming out.
I think so. Did they do a
has
flip?
HDMI input on it.
Oh, I did see that.
For
I did see that.
2,500.
How much?
2,500. And they're trying to say it's for the on-the-go content creator and streamer. It doesn't even have the latest processor.
5G, HDMI, Xperia Pro.
At least it has 12 gigs of RAM.
Let's see half a web page at a time.
What?
Oh, she's talking about that the T-Pose phone.
Oh, yeah.
Tailor-made for professionals in the field. 5G mmWave and 5G sub 6.
How does it already have 3 5-star reviews? Seriously?
Live broadcasting. Can stream video content from the camera. Camcorder is connected. Okay, so it's an HDMI input, so you can. That's interesting, actually. That's
And use
this.
it as a
This is
4K HDR
really.
monitor.
This is really interesting, actually.
Yeah. So
I can
you're a
actually
broadcast
see
company-
a use if you're a broadcast company or if you do like just chatting streams where you're running around with the being able to stream out and you want to use a camera instead of
You
that's
can
interesting.
Only do that on YouTube since Twitch will DMCA you.
Well, yeah, there's that. Optimizing signal strength.
Yeah,
A
so
360 antenna design.
it's a crazy phone.
Dual SIM. 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which will last 10 minutes.
Yes.
865? They're only using an 865 in
Yeah.
it?
That's what
What?
everybody's complaining about. It's like a $2,500 phone and you're matching it with an older processor.
What is it? 865. What does my OnePlus 8 have?
And also the battery capacity only 4,000. It should be at least like 6,000.
Okay, so it's got the same processor that my OnePlus 8 has.
And your phone came out when?
It's $600 and it came out.
It's $600.
When did my phone come out?
The OnePlus 8?
April 2020. So almost a year ago. Like 10 months ago. Oh my goodness.
It's an insane phone.
That's just there's something wrong with that.
Well, if I would have made some money off of these stocks, I would have bought it.
Would you like year-old technology for twice the price? Pretty much. That's a terrible idea. That's an absolutely terrible idea. Oh, did I send you the updated version of that
Fuckboy anthem.
the time lapse, the sunset time lapse? Did I send you the 6-minute version with the music?
Did you send me something? Yeah, you sent me one.
Is it the long one again, or is it did I send you the short one?
It's the one you sent on the 26th.
So this has got music and which song? Oh, the song I have in the background. Hang on, throw on some. Oh, that's Lo-Fi Christmas. Here it is. Yeah, her stuff. It started looping, so I just threw back on some lo-fi. But I'm
It
not
doesn't
sure.
look that bad in 4K.
That's what I was just trying to figure out if I should just do it at 2K until I eventually upgrade my graphics card to be able to handle 4K playing and recording.
Yeah, the only time it really becomes apparent that it's upsampled is at the night scene.
Yeah,
There's color banding.
that's what I was worried about. I was gonna look around and see if there is a.
But that could also be YouTube too.
It could be YouTube, but I was also gonna look to see if there was a Premiere plugin that would kind of try to clean up some of the artifacting that goes with an upscale.
Denoiser. It's already built in.
Is it okay? So I just have to run that on it and export that out.
Pretty sure, but it's not like you're going to get anything out of it. doing it
Probably
that way.
not. Yeah, so instead of doing 4K, I'll probably just run 2K.
Yeah, just do 1440. It'll be fine.
And then once I eventually, and well, it's not like you can buy a graphics card right now that would do it anyway. So
No, you can't. It sucks.
I mean,
I'm still trying.
I don't even think the 2080s or a 2080 Ti would be able to handle 4K play and record at the same time.
If you're using the encoder and decoder, then maybe. But that's not much of an upgrade.
No. I
When
mean,
the
I would end up,
3080 does it double.
So the 3080, what did they just announce? A 3080 Ti that we're not going to be able to buy?
They didn't announce it. Somebody leaked it. Leaked the what is it? The test results.
Oh yeah, which is real close to the 3090.
Yeah. Somebody had a color 3080 Ti, which will be just barely less than the 3090.
I wonder how much cheaper it would be.
I'm thinking that price is going to be $999. Seeing that the 3090 is a $1,400 or $1,200 card.
Were they gonna make a Titan of the 3090 as well?
The
Or,
3090 is Titan, but
so
they
30
do not want to call it.
So the 3090 is the Titan.
Yeah, until they come out with an actual Titan card. But because that's the only card that supports NVLink. So that's the only card that can be used in workloads that require it. But it's under the GeForce moniker, so they can't use it for a lot of stuff. Like all the drivers are made for Quadros.
Yeah. $30.90. Oh, sold out. Best Buy. This one's not sold out. Yikes, that's expensive. Even fucking Best Buy's upset.
Are they? What?
EVGA. GeForce RTX 3090 FTW3 gaming 24 gigabytes DR6 PCI Express 4.0 Express card. $1,799.
Is it for sale? Can you buy it?
Oh, coming soon. No, everything's either sold out or coming soon.
Yeah, all of these are sold out for me. I think the only way of actually getting it like right now is buying a pre-built or buying it from a system integrator. Can,
Or
like,
buy it
Cyber
from a
Power
scalper.
anymore?
Or from a scalper.
Yeah, that'll never happen for me.
How much are they selling them on fucking...
Same price they started selling them, double.
That should be illegal. $2,500. $300. Here's a Founders Edition, new sealed, $22.89. Here's a 3090 Founders that's being bid on. It's currently at $14.99 with 6 days and 17 hours left. Jesus.
Wow. I can get a CyberPower PC and get a 3090 for $100 off.
How much is the is that CyberPower PC?
The one I clicked on is 2000.
How much?
2000.
That's
Actually,
actually not bad for... It's got a 3090 in it?
Let's do 1500. I'm just gonna do base everything and actually can it just lower the CPU? Just get the cheapest everything.
Was it iBuyPower?
No, it's CyberPower PC.
Oh, CyberPower.
How do I go less? Yeah, let's get a i3. Oh, there's the prices. I was like, where are the prices at? They're all the way on the right side.
Wait, where can you build them? Oh, here we go. Pick your budget. I want to be able to... It's custom configure.
So if I wanted a 3080 in this, $2,300 if I got a 3080. It's 418 extra. Yep. Buy a PC, part it out, and sell the rest.
Yeah, you'd probably get it cheaper that way.
Yeah, because you could mark up your prices.
I don't know.
Micro Center, what are they currently at? Literally the only graphics card that is like somebody can buy is a 1660 Super. And then a Quadro P2200.
Boy, am I glad that I bought my thing when I did and didn't wait.
That's it. That's all you can buy. And then
Because
it's all like
it's all like all of them are being hard to find right now, even what I have. Like, I'm really glad I didn't wait. Because I debated waiting, and if I had waited, I would have been fucked. Bald people have powers. Yes, they do. You want to see what else is fun with bald people? If you have a Google... Oops. Check out that Bible verse. Best Bible verse on the planet for bald people. You will definitely not regret it. Component. Video cards. 4K video gaming cards? Would that be... Let's see.
what are you looking at?
I'm on Newegg.
Newegg.
All right. Is there a way that
Some
I
of
can...
theirs are overpriced because it's not actually Newegg selling it.
Do I have cancer? Nope. I do not have cancer. Jesus, okay, how do you hide out of stock?
A little check box on the side.
A Newegg? Oh, here it is. Oh. No, you didn't offend me. You didn't offend me at all. You have a fever, Hill? How bad? Oh, more cowbell.
My chat's coming in delayed.
It's slightly delayed, but not terribly bad.
Yeah, I hear
Oh,
you respond and then
go
couple
up to the
seconds
top
later.
and select off of top chat and select live chat.
Oh, that's probably more useful.
Yeah, I can't. I don't see on Newegg where you can hide sold out of stock items.
Newegg. Mine auto completes the New Relic. Since I use that for monitoring. Let's see. So what are you looking at? I wanna.
Do shower?
You want to do sold from Newegg, and then
Sold by Newegg is selected.
and
Hello, Jets
then-
Tube. How are you?
Where is it?
Yeah, I didn't see where I could hide out of
I
stock
guess I
items.
don't have that.
Do I take a bath? No, I don't take baths. I shower, but I don't take baths. Baths is like I've never understood the concept of a bath. So
Hot
you're
tub's the only
dirty,
bath.
you're dirty, and you get in a tub of water, and then you're just seeping in dirt soup. Or do I take toilet? I have a feeling you're trolling. You like? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. What do you like? I mean, I don't mind a good troll, but a name like PP Juice 445 just screams troll. No offense. No, I'm not. I don't proper English. No, that's fine. I'm just wondering why you're asking if I go to the bathroom. If you're not, trolling. I mean, it's not a bad thing at all. I'm just curiosity. You're looking for founder. Oh, those are all 2000.
You can't get founders on in Newegg.
No, I was looking. I went to PC Part Picker.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You can
I'm at the
find them,
point-
so I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm at the point of not even caring if I get a founders.
you can get a 3080. Where are you getting a 3080 for 50? Wait, here we go. Hang on.
3080 for $50. I'm on it.
No, I'd buy that instantly. Hang on. Which one's this?
Well, that's what you get for buying it off of Wish.
Adorama is selling a 3080 for $910. $889.99 plus $20.75 for shipping and handling.
3080.
You
Temporary
subbed
not
and
available.
liked? Awesome. Hang on. Oh,
yeah, you
temporarily not available. Well,
You can get a 3080 laptop though.
I don't know if I can do that, but it's on my phone, not working tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow Saturday night. What am I playing tomorrow? Bedrock?
Probably. I won't be here.
Yeah, I'm doing a Bedrock. I'm doing Bedrock. What is this? Oh, 1050. Fuck that. $3070.
It's just insane.
Look, the cheapest I can find at 3070 is $999. Well, $959. Asus Dual C 3070. Wait, is that seriously in stock? I appreciate that, Juice. Available from these sellers. See all buying options. Oh, I guess you can get a 3070 OC Edition Asus Dual 3070 for $960
That's way overpriced.
from Spicy Bomb. Yeah, that's terribly overpriced. Do I know Peanut? Who's Peanut? I don't think I know Peanut. All right, well. Cheers, mate. Peanut butter jelly time. Can you find at least the 20 series? in stock? Oh, those are all fucking expensive too, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't find anything.
Holy crap! Even the 2070 Supers, which is what I've got now, are over $1,000.
Sell it now. You'll make a profit.
What am I gonna put my machine then? Are you kidding
I
me?
know, right? You can put the
How are they so expensive?
it's the same thing when I bought my computer. It was the same thing for mining. Everything was just inflated.
Dude, am I happy I did not wait on this thing. So happy. Can you even get the new AMD video cards anywhere?
No, they're sold out too.
That's absolute insanity. All right. Well,
Yeah. Enough looking at things we can't buy.
right? Right? All right, I think I'm getting off here.
Okay.
I think I'm going to bed. 30 minutes late. Usually when I get off. You have to put down your friend and you have to put down your dad. I'm assuming that either you're trolling or there's the English disconnect. I don't mind a good troll. Good trolls are good. Alright. You're not gonna be around
Okay.
tomorrow? You be around Sunday?
Probably not.
Monday?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll talk to you Monday then.
Yep.
Good night, man.
Night.
Alright, guys. That's wrapping it for me. I'll be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Same time. Be safe out there. Wash your hands, wear a damn mask. And PP Juice, my condolences for having to put everyone down that you apparently know. I'll be back tomorrow.